Here we go, babe. We're going live. We are going live. We are going live. It's the truth. I'm coming on. We're half an hour early and we're ready to go. Hey guys, today on BKRsport. Are you pumped, son? Are you pumped? The Wallabies just won. Huh? Get around the Wallabies. And now we're getting around the NRL. And we are at the elimination finals, baby. I'm spitting everywhere, but the Penrith Panthers going up against the Parramatta Eels, mate. The Penrith Panthers and the Parramatta Eels in a knockout semi-final of the ages to see who does, obviously, get into the preliminary final against the Melbourne Storm next week. This is going to be such a difficult game here to read, guys. I am going to go into the game quite a bit here in regards to the team lists, the team lineups, and my tips. But then again, in the same sense, you should know who my tip is. You should know who my tip is because obviously we do a tipping stream every single week here. But Panthers versus the Eels. The last time these two played, I think it was 13-12 actually, to the Panthers. It was only a couple of weeks ago, to be completely honest with you. But as you guys know, this is a knockout. Whoever loses this game is no more. Roosters obviously lost last night to Manly, and now the Eels get to take on the Panthers, and whoever wins plays the Storm next week. No more double chances. The Panthers finished off the season in second position this year, guys. Equal first with the Storm, but their for and against was nowhere close. They were 109 points different on the negative end from the Storm. Panthers still had plus 390 points, whilst the Storm had plus 499. But yes, they finished in second, but equal on points. So, a little bit of a discrediting there to the Panthers, which shouldn't really be happening. Whilst the Eels did finish in sixth position, not finishing off the season well, and had 109 points differential. So, literally, about 280 differential there between the two. Just absolutely simply crazy. Now, look, it's going to be interesting here today, guys, because the Parramatta Eels play a really defensively negative game style, I guess, compared to the Panthers, where the Panthers are fast-paced, they're moving, they're grooving, they're getting a bit of dancing going, they're loving it, they're talking shit, and there's not much talking shit recently after they obviously lost last week, but, the Panthers are a team that they do get grinded down by the Eels, and that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. The Eels do have a way of finding a knack of slowing the game plan down and slowing down the Panthers, who are very fast-paced. And I'm just trying to go back to the game where they did play the Eels, the Panthers, and I think it was around 16. It was around 16. It was 13-12 to the Panthers. Now, obviously, the Eels had a chance to win that game on the siren, but Mitchell Moses did pull the kick from the penalty. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game tonight. I think I took the Panthers 18-12 or 24-18. I've got Panthers by 6 points here. I think that the Panthers, with basically a full team minus Bryant O, is just going to be they're going to be too good. They're going to be too good for the Eels. And look, I think Eels obviously lose at this margin this time around every single season too. Last year they got knocked out at the Rabbitohs here. The year before that, I think they got knocked out by the Rabbitohs there as well. I'm not too sure. Maybe the Storm. Sorry, actually I should know. I was there at that game. I vlogged that game. But yeah, they got knocked out by the Storm. They got knocked out last year by the Rabbitohs. And then obviously this year probably get knocked out by the Panthers. But it'll be interesting to see how they go. But last week, obviously, the Rabbitohs did beat the Panthers for them to be in this situation. The Panthers did not look good last week at all, to be completely honest with you. But then again, I've been back in the Rabbitohs literally all season long, even when you guys told me I was crazy. Eels beat the Knights 28-20, but it was not anywhere near as convincing as that scoreline does suggest. Even though it's only 8 points, it still wasn't convincing at all. It was more like a 2-point game there, but Eels still won. But guys, we've got about 25 minutes to go until the game gets kicked off here. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know in the chat. Get around the Wallabies. Get around this bloody finals game. It's going to be a big night. Got Man City versus Southampton later. Let's get going. But thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get to, what are we on? 12,700 by the end of today? Yeah, 12,700. Let's see. I think we're only about 7 subscribers away from 12,700. So hit that subscribe button immediately. Big Boy has, they played in round 25, Blaze. No, really. No, they didn't. Eels had literally everybody out. Golden Holes, this game has controversy written all over it. It does. I'll tell you a stat, actually. I will tell you a stat. The Eels have not lost a knockout finals game to the Panthers ever. Also, the Eels have obviously, they've knocked him out a couple of times, but I don't think I saw a stat saying they actually have lost to the Panthers in the finals, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. Please let me know if I am mistaken. D's nuts. Says Aussie Cossack video just finished and you are on live. Good timing. What? Blake Harler says we didn't have Cleary in that game versus the Eels. You didn't have Cleary? You sure? I can't remember. Sharks Forever says Panthers by 10. Dave Travis says Panthers 1-12 for me. Bill Stewart, I'm not sure about this one. Depends who turns up. I would agree, but in the same sense, I will say something. One sec. I will say something to the Eels fans. And I said this last night, and I've been saying this for the entire season, basically. Why did you complain about the end of your year? You kept saying, we've got such a tough run home, whatnot. You want that tough run home. If you want to be the best, You have to beat the best. Why are you so scared about playing the Panthers and the Rabbitohs and the Storm and the Roosters on the way home? That's what you should want. So you're ready for the finals. You know how this team plays. You're feeling them. You're feeling them going to the finals. You should want to play them, and you did play them, and you lost to them all, except for the Storm. But, like, I just didn't really understand it. You know what would be funny, though? I think if the Eels are to win, it just feels like Eels win this game, they get knocked out by the Storm because they were just talking so much about the Storm. But if the Eels beat this, I think whoever wins the comp comes from this side of the draw. To be completely honest with you, I think they do. I know the Rabbitohs are a team I've been backing in all year, but I have been backing them in for the grand final with the Panthers to win. I actually still have the Panthers to win the comp, but I think the winner does come from this side of the draw. So if the Eels are to make the grand final, I think they win. If the Panthers are to make the grand final, I think they win. If the Storm are to make the grand final, I think they win. That's my opinion. Mean as Hungy says to O isn't playing. Yes, he's a winger though, so it's a loss, but it's not like a crazy loss. Jason Coulomb says, hey all, let's go Panthers. They win by at least 18. I think Panthers 48-20. Big call. Jeez, 18 points. That is a significant margin there, especially in the Battle of the West here. Just a knockout game between two rivals, man. I wouldn't be too confident just yet. But then again, obviously, a lot of people, including myself, I tipped Manly by I think 8 points last night, and they ended up winning by a little bit more than 8 points. You know, they ended up winning by a little bit more than the old 8 points there. Amazing Race says, going for the Panthers. Rory Flack says, are you going to show the game? Rory Flack, unfortunately, due to broadcasting restrictions, it's illegal for me to show you the game. The best I can do is commentate, talk to you guys in the chat, have a bit of fun, bit of banter, and obviously I will commentate the game. But I can't show you the game due to broadcasting restrictions. So, still have a good time, but you'll still have a good time. Alfie Sports says, whoever wins plays Storm, big game. Eels versus Storm. I don't think so. I think Panthers do, but it'll be a good one. Interesting nonetheless. Hayden Griffith says, who do you think will win the Dally M? I think Trbojevic wins it, but I also wouldn't be surprised with Jerome Hughes, man. I think people are really underestimating Jerome Hughes. I think Jack Douglas's Wallabies are now third in the world. Are you shitting me? Did we get enough points to go above England? Did we get enough points to go above England? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? We've got enough points to go above England. We'll talk about that on the Rugby Down Under podcast. Go follow us on Spotify, Apple, Google, whatnot. Go follow us. But are you shitting me? That's unreal. Jack Dempsey says, I've got Panthers 1918 Cleary field goal. Unbelievable. Wow, that's so awesome, man. That's so awesome. Literally 2 weeks ago, we were 7th. That's unreal. Creamer says Panthers will win, but I hope Eels actually do something. Zenpai says Eels are going to bed for 2021 tonight. Yeah, well, there you go. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting here. The line's at minus 11.5 for the Panthers. I think Parramatta plus 11.5 is special, to be honest with you. I think it's really good. Harris Plays says, how did Australia win? Because we're better. Jed Kerr says, I bet Dylan Edwards has a blinder. He's criminally underrated, not a turbo, but he will do the job. He is ridiculous. It should be illegal. It should be illegal how underrated Dylan Edwards is. It should be. It's just because he doesn't have that electricity of a Tedesco or a Trbojevic or a Pappenhausen. But Tedesco is underrated now. Like, it's weird. Tedesco is now underrated. It's ridiculous. It's actually beyond ridiculous, to be completely honest with you. Jack says, pretty cheeky game, I reckon, tonight. Mate, could be cheeky. Yeah, give me a little bit of cheeky. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of malt I should go. I got a free bet here. Lamorgi says Panthers going to win by 20 plus. Disagree, but wouldn't be surprised. Harris Plays says, let's go the Eels. Actually, let's go have a look here at this poll. We've got 68 people here. We've got 23 likes. How dare you? How dare you, son? You better get to 40 likes right now. Hit that thumbs up, and then obviously, if you don't hit that red subscribe button, whack right in the face, even though you're behind a camera. Rory Flax says, who do you think will win tonight? I got the Panthers, but you should know that because I did my tips on Tuesday. And D's nuts. Says, listen to BKR and sync the free-to-air game on 9 with the volume muted. BKR is about 7 to 9 seconds ahead of free-to-air. Ahead of free-to-air? Am I really? I'm 7 to 9 seconds ahead of free-to-air? Am I really? That's crazy. Sasha Kelson says, in my opinion, Toby Sexton should win the Dally M. Mate, Toby Sexton will win the Dally M whether you like it, I like it, anyone likes it or not. It's just a fact. It's just a fact that it will be Toby Sexton as the Dally M at the end of the year. Simple. Harris Plays Bryant not playing. It's a winger, guys. Why is everyone so wanky about wingers? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does everyone care so much about wingers? Like, wingers are great. Like, don't get me wrong. Wingers are great, but it's like you don't focus on a winger. You don't focus on a winger to win your games. Like, wingers score the tries, but you know, to be fair, they're just going to chuck in Charlie Staines, to be honest with you. And although, obviously, yeah, I prefer Brian Joe by a country mile, Charlie Staines will still get the job done. Wingers are replaceable. Halfback is not. 5'8" is not. Look at the Roosters. Hutchison, I'm sorry, didn't really replace Keary to what you probably would have wanted. And next year, I think it's simply Kieran Walker, the smallest halves pairing in the league, but Kieran Walker will be a fantastic halves pairing nonetheless. Rugby fans is next minute. Next minute what, mate? Next minute what, buddy? Next minute we're in third. Wowza mama, wowie. NRL Melbourne Storm fans says Toby Sexton will win all of the Dally M awards, including Coach of the Year. You know what? I want you to grab a drink. I want you to cheers to that. Cheers to you, mate. Cheers for you for such an unbelievable... If you haven't seen my picture... If you guys don't know this, Toby Sexton and Anthony Milford were actually watching my stream last night for the Roosters and Manly game. It's a fact. It's a fact. Go check my BKRsport Instagram out. You'll see it's a fact. I'm not lying to you. If you go and have a look, you'll see on BKRsport Instagram, Anthony Milford and Toby Sexton were watching the stream last night between the Roosters and the Storm. Roosters and Manly, sorry. Justin Sutherland said, has to be Kieran Walker. Absolutely. Amusing Production says, as a Storm supporter, go Para, even though we've lost them twice. No, absolutely. No, I think the Storm will lose to... I actually think the Storm will lose to Panthers. I do. But I think you crush Eels. I do. Macapaka says, how good was Tupou's offloaded cotton bet? Oh, stop it, mate. Macapaka... Stop it. I'm getting too excited about how good we are. Blunted Ray says, big Papa Napa, big Papa Napa, big Papa Napa, big Papa Napa. He's not playing night though, mate. He's not playing night, and he was having a swim when they were watching the game last night. Rugby fan getting around the Warriors. Getting around the Warriors. All right, well, they didn't have a great year this year, but they have excuses. They do have excuses. Blake Carlos' thing is, I know To'o is a winger, but he does a lot more than the usual winger. Yes, but it's not the be-all and end-all of winning this game, man. Like, if Cleary was out, you lose this game. If Jerome Luai was out, he hasn't been good recently, but you still probably lose. I don't know. I don't think... You put Burton into the 6, I think he still gets the job done alongside Cleary. You put Burton into the 6, Cleary with obviously the 7. You bring in Naden into the... Oh, no, sorry. Naden's gone to the wing tonight, by the way. Not for To'o. We'll obviously go through the team lineups in a few minutes, guys. In 10 minutes' time, we'll go through the team lineups. Yeah. What was I thinking? I've seen Justin Sunderland say my name. BKRsport fan. What's going on? Hayden Griffith said something. What did he say? Channel 9 and Fox League. Oh, the answer is Justin Sunderland's right. BKRsport is the answer. John Burke says, hey, BK, are you familiar with Z-Tank 99? What? What? Jack says, Napa plays every game, to be honest. Napa is, buddy, unbelievable, mate. Hayden Griffith says, Channel 9 and Fox League. BKRsport is the answer. The king of YouTube, Elliot Stanton, says, To'o is too good to be replaced. Incorrect. To'o is the best, or one of the best, wingers in the game. I got a message. 1 second. Let me get my phone, guys. 1 second. Let me get my phone. No, it was Clarky. it was Clarky. So I got a message from Clarky. He was just saying about green and gold, getting around the Wallabies. Getting around the Wallabies. What a man. Muhammad Ali says, boy, your shisha is on me. BK ain't invited. You shut your mouth. I'm always invited, mate. Terence Wilson says, hello from the United States. Do you think the Eels cover the spread? Ooh, I do. That's a good call. But I appreciate you tuning in all the way in America, mate. Who do you support? Or are you just getting around? That's very early in the morning for you over there. But yeah, no, I do. I think the Eels do. I think it's going to be a good game. But then again, I also thought the Roosters covered the spread last night. But obviously Manly were just too good. So look, this game can go either way. It can. Panthers could win this by a country mile. I don't see the Eels winning by a lot. If anything, the Panthers will lose small. But to me, I can't see the Eels winning big. I can see the Panthers winning big. I can see the Panthers winning small. I can see the Eels winning very, very small, like 1 point. I can't see anything over 6 points for the Eels, to be honest with you. So that read into that what you will. But overall, man, I would take plus 11.5 for the Eels. Obviously, if you lose your money, man, it's not my fault. I'm just giving you advice on what I believe. And I've been right in a lot of my calls this year. A lot of my calls. But I do think Panthers win. Yeah, but I don't think by more than 12 points, no. Lamorti says Rabbitohs have a chance to win it all this year. Absolutely they do, but you didn't believe that about 3 months ago when I was telling everybody that they did. They definitely did. John Finifayaki says Justin Olam and Matt Burton. Justin Olam? Matt Burton wishes he could tie the boots of Justin Olam. Are you shitting me? Amazing Ray says no longer Amazing Ray. Oh, Blunted Razor. Jeez, I'm just reading your comment like Amazing Razor. Rip Go Eels actually changed my mind so we can smash Eels next week. I agree. I agree. I hope that the Titans. I hope that the. Hey John, man, I do see kind of through what you're doing here. I can't really allow this because otherwise everyone would do it for their channels, man. I appreciate you, but I know what you're doing, John. Sachin Cullen says, I can't see the Eels winning it all. How are you? Says, Eels are going to get pumped. I believe I disagree. Maximus says, Horan and Campese, straight gold on commentary. Sonny B. Williams. Oh, please no. Please no, mate. Turbo Tom says, Choker Matter not winning tonight. I don't know if it's choking. I wouldn't class them as choking this game if they lose this game. Greg McShane says, whoever wins, they know the Storm is forecast next week, bringing destruction. I think Panthers win the comp. Joseph Player says, I do the math. Joseph Player says Panthers by 1 and Panthers Manly grand final? No. Rabbitohs are beating Manly. Guys, Maggot says, law of averages, power have to win one sometime. Hey guys, just want to throw this out there. Roosters are not a top 4 team. Manly have still not beaten a top 4 team. Creamy says, if Panthers lose, that'll be a choke. I would agree. Absolutely. Panthers would be a choke, yes. Dasmate says, yeah. God says, I think Penrith win by 2. I won't be surprised the Eels pull off a win. I won't be surprised the Eels pull off a win, but I do think Penrith win. I think they'll win. I've gone by 6. I said by 6. But you guys should know this because I did my tipping stream. King of YouTube, Elliot Sanders says, Joey Manu. What's wrong with Joey Manu? I appreciate you, John. But in the same sense, it's like, come on. Rion Rebello says, after listening to you say, Parramatta Eels. I can't say it any other way. Mate, it's the best way to say it. Parramatta Squeals. Parramatta Eels. Parramatta. I kind of say it more like Pattatta. Parramatta. Parramatta. Blunted Razor says, rather Sonny William commentary than Blocker Roach and a Nasta commentary. I would rather listen to this Pepsi Max can for 80 minutes than I would listen to Blocker Roach. Fact. Capital F. Full stop. Fact. I would listen to this Pepsi Max can for 80 minutes. Can you hear it? Exactly. I prefer that to Blocker Roach. Trevor Daly says, yes, Manly in the final and win it. Young YP says, has it started? No, it won't start for another 15 minutes, man. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new until we've got 81 likes for 81 people here, 42 likes. Schmackety schmack, schmackety schmackarino. Jack says, the amount of people who think Manly will beat the Rabbitohs is disgusting. Lamorgi says, I want the Eels to win, but I just can't see it. I don't really want the Eels to. I don't really care. I would like to see the Panthers. I think Panthers Rabbitohs grand final will be amazing. I think Panthers Rabbitohs grand final is amazing. Mate says, people must be back on the Manly hype wagon. They are. Oh, they are. Oh, they have been. They have been for a while. To be fair, after last week, they fell apart from it, and they saw the wagon was starting to come to, fall to pieces, and now obviously they're just like, you know what? It's time to get back on the wagon. Time to get back on the wagon. Tadlesh Tsisagay says, Panthers are the best, get smashed, Eels. Well, they're not the best yet. They still haven't won a premiership in 19 years or 18 years, but good luck tonight. Jay Hayes says, where is the game being played, mate? It is being played in Queensland. That's my answer. God, it's in Mackay. Goldsmaker says, I worshipped blocks as a kid. Sad to see your heroes fall so far. I think it's just because his commentary sucks. It's not that he sucks, because he doesn't... Probably, he was a great player. But in regards to, like, him on a commentary level, just woeful. Just simply woeful, man. It really is. It really is just horrific. Sarah James, I'm back, boys. Get around this, says. Get around, Sarah. Maximus says, come on, Moses, big game again, bro. Young YP says, I thought he had a good game, really good game last week. Young YP says, both teams are my favourite team, so I'm going to just go for both. Young, you need to choose one, mate. You can't have two teams. You can't, especially, what are you doing, man? What's this? It's like me going for the Titans and the Broncos. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Nathan Redmond says, screw the Roosters. Sarah James says, let's fire up tonight, boys. Let's go. See, Sarah, now Buddy Hachuk is a Gonski. Now she can have a bit of fun. Just realise that, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Turbo Tom says, we were supposed to finish last this year. I think we have. No, you weren't. I'm not even going to read the rest of that comment out, because if anyone's like, you were never meant to. I tipped you for 9th. You've impressed me, Manly, but you were never meant to finish last. How are you? Panthers 13 plus. Maybe. Shane Hayes' Rugby and League favourite sports. Well, good on you, man. Well, we just did the Wallabies game, and we obviously won that game. And then obviously we do have this game now. Later on tonight, we've got the Premier League between Man City and Southampton. And then tomorrow night, we do have some Premier League action too. Ooh. And then the NFL on Monday. Ryan H says, hey, Blaze. Hello, Ryan. How we doing? Jack says, I know it has nothing to do with this, but who do you think is worse, James Hooper or Paul Kent? I'm going to go with Buzz Rothfield. Nathan Raymond says, about as Sarah thinking Raiders are going to win. The Raiders, gee whiz. Aboriginal says Cowboys sucked ass this year. The Cowboys definitely did suck ass this year. They definitely did. I had a really salty Cowboys fan messaging me at the midway point of this year, telling me that Clarkey said that the Cowboys were the best team in Queensland, and saying that, and I said, like, and he insulted me, and I was just like, is that really the best you got, man? And like, can you wait till the rest of the season? He goes, I got better than this. Someone like 15-year-old messaged me on Instagram and was just like, man, just wait until you play someone. And then, anyway, I got blocked. Anyway, they went on a 10-game losing streak or some shit like that. Joseph Player says, I believe the Rabbitohs vs Manly will be a good game, but I have a feeling that Rabbitohs' defensive style won't work against how Manly like to attack. Why? Based on what? That's a strange comment. Justin Summerlin says, Mary won't be happy. What's going on with Mary? Young says, stop it with my Cowboys. Well, based on what? Didn't you just say you're a Panthers and Eels fan? Now you're a Cowboys fan? What's going on here, mate? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Trevor Daly says, seems Manly are hitting form at the right time. Oh, here we go. Oh, as if like last week didn't happen. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah. Apparently last week didn't happen against the Storm when they lost 40-12. Apparently not. Harry Wick says, how do you think O will affect the Panthers? He's a winger. Zempire says, Sarah's my girlfriend. Guy. Oh, don't beg it. Don't beg it. Justin Sutherland said, Nathan Raymond says, here we go. I know, man. It's exciting. I'm very excited here. I'm very, very excited. We've got 93 people here. We are rocking it up, baby. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to 100. Let's see. I reckon we'll get to 125 people before the game gets started here. I reckon we'll get 35 more people, and we're going to get to 55 likes. That's my prediction, and we're going to subscribe because we're very close to 12,700. Nice Noah says, I support 3 teams, Titans, and the Titans with a red V, but the Titans don't have a red V. Nice Noah, so it's just the Titans there, mate. Trevor Thompson says, Manly one of your most hated teams? No, my dad's a Manly fan. I don't really dislike Manly at all. I used to dislike Manly because of Cherry Evans, but that was before my YouTube channel. And now when you do a YouTube channel, you don't have any dislike, but the banter is good with all the different teams. But no, I don't dislike Manly at all. I kind of wanted them to win last night with my dad. But at the same time, I don't want them to win the comp because, yeah, it's still Manly. Young White Piece says, I'm a Cowboys fan, but my family's from Penrith. The Panthers are my second favourite team and Eels third because Paulo is my idol. Yeah, man, to be fair with you, man, I'm from the Gold Coast, but I was born in Dragons territory, but I also lived in Brisbane for a bit. My dad's a Manly fan and my mum's a Sharks fan, so, you know, I'm currently in the Shire right now. One time I did go out to Bankwest, and one time I also have been to a Rabbitohs game, so really, I do also support the Titans, the Broncos, the Cowboys, the Bulldogs, the Rabbitohs, the Sharks, the Manly Seagulls, the Panthers, and the Eels, but, you know, I might start thinking about the Tigers too, because I have been to a game at Campbelltown before, you know what I'm saying? Lone Morgie says, the real question is, will Manly be able to stop the Rabbitohs' left side attack? Because the last time they played, Manly struggled against the Rabbits' left edge. That was very early in the season, man. You got to forget that game. But the Rabbitohs, obviously, you know, they're the best attacking team in the competition for me. Harry John says, nice new thumbnail style. Yeah, I just thought I'd put the players in. I thought it was a bit more good. I thought it was a bit better. Actually, I'm going to put out as a poll, actually. I want to see what you guys think. Obviously, we all know what people are going to vote for, the Penrith Panthers. We've got 10 minutes to go here into the game. Get started. Schmackety, schmack, boomski, thumbs up, subscribe. Caleb Templeman, he's getting around it. Who are you going for today? Caleb, the big fella. Joseph Play says, aren't you a Rabbitohs fan? I think I remember. I can't remember. I remember seeing you at a game one time, at a Rabbitohs game, but I don't know if you were a Rabbitohs fan. What was I going to do the question as? Oh, do you prefer the new or old thumbnails? There you go. New, old, community. Boom. Go and vote in that one so that I know what you want for the new streams. Captain Ethan says, roses are red, violets are blue. If you go for the Roosters, then screw you. Well, gee whiz. The Roosters, you're a Roosters fan. Sarah Jane's not going to like that one, mate. Sarah Jane's not going to like that one. Captain Ethan, I already read that comment. Isaac says, I'm a Leicester fan, but my second cousin went on holiday to Madrid, so I'm technically from Madrid, so I go for them as well. Hey, mate, I know you. I've seen your comment before on a YouTube channel, so that means that I am now a Madrid fan too. Huh? See? Now we're talking. How Aces Panthers will get so hate if they lose? Absolutely. They should. They deservedly as well. They deservedly should get hate as well if they lose, because they've obviously... I tipped them to win the comp pre-season. I still think they win the comp. I don't see a way. I really don't see them losing, but I could see Eels winning by 1 or 2. I can't see more than 2. Please don't spam. Please don't spam. Try time. You're gonna be timed out 5 minutes, my guy. Please don't spam. There is a lot of people in the chat, and I need to read everyone's comments as much as I possibly can. So. Sharam says, go Penrith. Cully says, when is the game start? The game does... Nathan Redmond. Yeah, good call, mate. Good call. Try time. We'll see you in 5 minutes, mate. Guys, don't spam, because I will try my best to read out all your comments and have a good time. But the game starts in about 5 to 10 minutes time here, Cully Kalupi. About 5 to 10 minutes time. Loving the Eels. Says, who do you think is going to win, Eels or Panthers? I think the Panthers are going to win, but I do give the credit to the Eels a lot more. I do give the Eels a lot more credit than other people are giving them. Xavier Brown is who you're looking forward to watching the most. I'm looking forward to seeing Nathan Cleary, as always. Nathan Cleary, by the end of his career, if you guys saw my favourite players to watch in 2021 video, a lot of people misunderstood the video and thought I was saying who the best player at each club was. Guys, if I was talking about the best player at each club, I wouldn't have said Garrick, I would have said Tom Trbojevic, but, you know, it is what it is. And I wouldn't have said Bo Firma. Firma's a fantastic, underrated player at the Titans, but in the same sense, there is the likes of Fafita, who's there, and Fasa Malawi and whatnot, but I enjoyed watching those players the most, right? But... I think that I think Cleary can potentially be one of the best, if not the individual best player of all time, if he continues the trajectory that he has. He would need to probably win 2 to 3 maybe 2 premierships. If he wins 2 premierships, I think that he will be classed as the best player of all time. I'm just throwing that out there. It's a big call. It's only early days, but in the same sense, I'm making this call ahead of time because you have to. Thomas Watson says, once I saw... Okay, that's not getting read out. Zampire says, just pretend it's a woman. Okay, that's something that you should... Well, to be fair, a lot of people do say that when they go to Thailand. YP Leka says, can you show the whole gameplay? Due to broadcast restrictions, I cannot, but the best I can do is commentate the game, talk to you guys in chat, have a good time, and have a bit of banter. But we are about to get ready here, guys. 5 minutes. Ooh, we're shaking, we're moving, we're grooving. Here we go. Sharam Faraman says, from Perth, go Penrith. Getting around Penrith from Perth. There you go. Sarah Jane says, got $100 on Crichton for first try. Why don't you put $5 on a BKRsport membership? How about that? Casey Burridge says, I think Panthers win 30-14. Wade Santos says, let's go Para. Guys, 35 years without anything at Parramatta. So, you know, if they win this game, they are close to breaking the longest drought. Obviously, they're still 15 years away from where the Sharks were. The Sharks went 50 years. And the Eels right now, they're currently at 34 years. I think they're 34 years now, 35 years after they lose this year, obviously. Oh, I want to hear the music here. Good. A bit of hype. I'll get Sam Walker off my screen after he killed the Titans. Max Watson said, I had a horrible nightmare. This game was a tie, even after Golden Point. That was settled with a coin flip and Para won. Luckily, I woke up right away. Hey, Max, you do realise we wouldn't be doing a coin flip to see who won, right? Back in 2010 or 2009, I think it was 2010, the Roosters and Tigers played the best game of rugby league you will ever witness in your life, ever. Full 80 minutes was fantastic, and the final bit was crazy. Braithen Astor field goal, went to extra time, and then it was 100 minutes. Extra time went for 20 minutes, and then there was a Sean Kenny-Dowell intercept, broke away, Lottie Dikiri, both chasing for that corner, and obviously Sean Kenny-Dowell scored the try. But that was the greatest game in rugby league of all time. Of all time. No, actually, you know what? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat what you think is your favourite game of all time. Kali Kalupi says, okay, it's because I'm watching from LA. It's 2:40 a.m. I'm still waiting. Good on you, Kali Kalupi. Who are you going for in LA? We are getting into the basketball very soon. We love our American sports, so we'll be doing the NFL on Monday morning or Sunday for you guys. Maximus says, if Eels win, Blaze, do you think they will go into the Storm game confident enough to beat them easily? No. You know why? Because the Storm always beat the Eels when it comes to finals. Sorry. Dasmate says, yep, 2010 Roosters Tigers. I was right. See, buddy, you know, I'm not just all looks, you know. David Capara says, let's go Panthers. Well done, Aussies Rugby. Get around the Wallabies, David. Get around the Wallabies. Chunky Duck says, do you show the game? I show my face talking because I can't because it's illegal. So the best I can do is commentate and talk to you guys in the chat. So the Panthers team line here today, guys. Dylan Edwards is number 1. With Crichton and Nade on the wings, Momorovsky and Burton in the centres, with Luai and Cleary in the halves, Leota and Fisher Harris as the front row forwards, with Picorsa Dosoviti in the number 9, Martin, Catewell and Yo as the back row there, with Kickow, Kenny, Sorensen and Pangai on the interchange, and Targo as the 18th man. Obviously, their coach is Ivan Cleary, but it should be me. Zach Smith says the best game ever was Dragons and Rabbitohs from the round 25 this year. Shut up. Please shut up. Time that man out. Time that man out for that stupid comment. I want to see him timed out for the next 5 minutes, Daz, mate. I want to see that man timed out for the next 5 minutes and reminding me of that stupid Dragons versus Rabbitohs game from round 25. Time that man out immediately, Daz, mate. Go Jordan. Teach that man a lesson. Go Jordan says Sam Walker is a flog, runs away from the Dogs and doesn't give Morris a penalty kick when it's the last play of his career. I don't think that. I don't think he realised, man. I don't think he realised. Inglewood says I'm from Jamaica. Good on you, man. Good on you all the way in Jamaica. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But I don't think that Sam Walker realised that it was Josh Morris. I just don't think he thought about the penalty kick for Josh Morris's last game. So the Eels are walking out onto the field here, guys. The NRL trophy, the Proven Summers trophy, right in front of them. Obviously 3 weeks away from the grand final, guys, this week, next week, and then the grand final. But the Eels team line here, Queen Gutherson as the number 1, with Dunster and Ferguson on the wings, Penasini and Blake in the centres, with Dylan Brown and Mitchell Mose in the halves, Campbell Gillard with Paulo as the front row forwards, and Sammy Stone as the number 9, with Lane, Nia Corey, and Nathan Brown as the back row. Smith, Papali'i, Cartwright, and Madison as the interchange, and Makotoa as the 18th man here for Parramatta, and the coach is Brad Arthur, but it really should be me. Try time says, sorry bro, I apologize for spamming. No, it's all good, man. Just obviously, yeah, don't spam because there are a lot of people here obviously trying to chat and have a good time. Nathan Raymond says 5 in the bin. Buddy, tell you what, it's 5 in the bin, guys. It's 5 in the bin. You remind me of a shit game like the Broncos versus Bulldogs this year, or the Rabbitohs versus Dragons game at the end of this year. You're gone for 5 minutes. Nate Jason looks like Jamaican this stream worldwide, Blaze, mate. We get bloody people. We've got people in Brazil who listen to the Rugby Down Under podcast. We got people in Brazil. They don't even understand English, and they're listening to the Rugby Down Under podcast with myself and with the Kiwi lads. Sharam says, yes, 260 because I think it's an easy win. Who are you talking about? Joseph Plays says, best game I've been to was the 2016 Grand Final Sharks vs Storm. Fantastic game, Joseph Plays. That was one of my favourite games as well. Panthers out coming out into the field here. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Try Time says, who do you support in the NRL? I'm a Titans fan, my guy. I'm from the Gold Coast. I'm a Titans fan. So heartbreaking year for us, but very good year for us too. So here we go. Penrith are out onto the field. I want a close game. That's what I want. That's what I want here. I don't really care who wins here. I don't really care who wins. So what are we on likes-wise? We're on 60 likes right now, guys. Smack it, thumbs up right now. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get to 12,700 tonight. Or let's see if we get to 13,000 tonight. 300 subscribers? Let's do it. Let's do it. Carlos Cellos, where can I listen to the Rugby podcast? On Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, Reason, anywhere you go, man. Type in Rugby Down Under podcast or in the description here. The links are in the description. So here we go. Penrith had a kick-off to Parramatta. Ryan H says, I live in Ohio, but stuck in Sydney because of lockdown. Oh, well, I'm from the Gold Coast, but I'm stuck in Sydney due to lockdown too. But the Panthers here, they whack this ball down deep here, and the Eels will pick this one up here. This is in Mackay. Good to see a finals game, knockout game in a small town like Mackay. Maybe this could be the catalyst to really seeing more of these games get taken to these lesser stadiums around Australia. But right-hand side here, and near Corre will get taken down here, 15 metres out here from their own line. We're going to see the Panthers get off to a good start this week because last week they really weren't great. They really weren't great, and the Eels, they're going to try and grind it out of them. They're going to really make it a slow game and try and force them to play in a bit of a grind rather than a high-scoring slugfest, which is what the Panthers want. Rosie Gold says, who do you think is going to win? I've got the Panthers to win by 6. Malcolm says, why are the Panthers massive favourites? Because they should be massive favourites, because the Eels came 6th, the Panthers came equal first and second, and the Panthers are simply one-on-one, better matchup-wise, by a long way. So, well, matchup-wise, favours the Eels, but team player-wise, I'm taking Panthers individually by a long way. So, Dylan Edwards here brings his ball back out here to about 12 metres out here from his own line. Rawal says, love from Nassau Silva, Tosso Verde, whatever. Said, Diego, get around Nassori. I used to live near Nassori. Can't remember the name of the place. But it's very close to Nassori. So, second tackle there. Third tackle here for the Panthers. But getting around the Panthers is Rawal. Go the Panthers. So, fourth tackle here for the Pennies. They're 25 metres out from their own line. And this is looking like it could be a grind from these first two sets because the Eels have been... Oh, that's a bloody hit and a half there from the Parramatta Eels. So, Cleary here, fit tackle, whacks this ball down here. And the Eels will get this ball 15 metres out. Ferguson will get this one. He'll whack it back to Penasini. Sorry, Dunster, not Penasini. Dunster will bring it back and he'll get slapped down here 24 metres out from his own line. 2 minutes gone right now. Thomas Watson says, in my opinion, Eels getting flogged tonight. In my opinion, I don't think so. Sachin Kelson says, if the Eels or Panthers score any sort of points today, everyone watching this stream has to like and subscribe to BKRsport. Mate, you know what? That's a good point. If this game has more than 1 point in it, you have to like and subscribe to BKRsport. It's official. So right-hand side here, it's 4 tackle now. It's a good bet. That's a good bet, mate. Yanni Maverick says, I reckon this one will be close, but Panthers win. Yeah, I agree. I've gone 6 points to Panthers, but I would not be surprised with a field goal. But left-hand side here, Eels on the ball. Gutherson. Oh, selfish. Selfish from Queen Gutho there. Selfish. 35 metres out of the line. Fit tackle right now. They're going to go right-hand side here. And that's not a good pass there. Dylan Brown's going to put that ball up in the air, but that's not a good pass to put him on the back foot. Now Brenton Naden picks the ball up there, the future doggy, and he's out to the right-hand side here. He's back on the centre. He's away. Brent Naden, he's still going here. Taken down 35 metres out here from his own line. Goat Jordan said, if this game goes for 80 minutes, you have to sub and like. I wouldn't say that because, actually, to be fair, if it goes for longer than 80 minutes, you still have to do. So, fair enough. Fair enough. So right-hand side here, and they're going to drive it straight center of the field. I don't know what accent that was, but I did something. It was definitely my own language, BKRsport language. There you go. So 4 tackle now. Blunted Razor says, honestly, Storm would prefer these two teams to go into a grind. We'll be partially fatigued next week. I think it doesn't really matter for the Panthers. 5th tackle now. If the Panthers go through, I've actually got Panthers beating you. So 5th tackle now, left-hand side. It's going to be Luai who puts that ball up in the air, and the Eels are going to surely catch that one. Queen Gutho, safe hands there. Usually the Queen has some nice hands. Callan says, who are you going for? I don't really care who wins, to be honest with you. I don't really care. I just want a good game. I want it to be a close game. I'm a Titans fan, but either of these teams break a premiership drought. The Panthers haven't won a premiership since 2002 or 2003, 18 years. And the Eels haven't won a premiership in 34 years. So either way, I would like one of these two teams to win the premiership or the Rabbitohs, but that's kind of a bit how you're going. But then again, the Rabbitohs is just because of the 50-point stat. That's stupid. Actually, the Eels are a 50-point stat as well. They lost 56-10 to Manly. So go the Rabbitohs and go the Eels this year. There you go. So left-hand side here. And it's going to be Brown who gets crunched in the tackle. Cleary has just put that man back about 10 years. He's just sent that man back about 10 years in that tackle. So Mitchell Moses here, and they're all offside the Eels players. They're like literally all offside. So Panthers here, Dylan Edwards is going to bring this one back out to the 30. Good run back here from Edwards. Good run by Edwards. Oh my goodness me, good tackle, but good run from Dylan Edwards. Desmond says, good tackle, mate. That was a fantastic tackle. So right-hand side here, Razor says, Blaze, no. Blaze, yes. Get around the pennies. I did have the grand final preseason Panthers Rabbitohs, and no one bloody listened to old Blazy. No one listened to Blazy. So right-hand side here, and Edwards is going to bring this ball out 45 metres out here. Inglewood, I'm very well aware of what's going on here. 4 tackle now. Edwards with the ball. They go right-hand side here. Cleary. Got to get up pretty early in the morning to get one past me, big boy. Fit tackle here, 35 metres out here from the line. Low key says, can't you just show the game? It's illegal. You're looking for an illegal stream. So go figure why I can't show you the game. And especially with the NRL. NBA I probably could. NFL I probably could. American sports I probably could. But with the NRL, they are very, very, very strict. No. So Eels here, they're going to be 10 metres out, second tackle now. Jonathan says, mate, you on drugs? No, you're on drugs, buddy. Demos Gaming says, who do you think will win? I think I will win because it's going to be a good game. Whoever watches this game, third tackle now for the Eels, they're 15 metres out. D's Nut says, okay, got you synced with 9. Good stuff, man. That's exactly what we want. What was that from Ferguson? Gee whiz. So Eels now 4 tackle. It's still inside their own 20, though. That was close to a high tackle there. Surprised it wasn't a high tackle call. Nicholas says, thanks, BKR. Appreciate you, Nicholas. All the way in Papua New Guinea. Fit tackle now for the Eels. They're 25 minutes out. Not a good set here at all here from Parramatta. And Moses puts that ball in the air. I'm going to make sure that you go to a game next year in 2022 and you call them the Parramatta Squeals. You're not going to call them Parramatta Eels. You're going to call them the Parramatta Squeals. So 34 minutes left here, first half. First tackle for the Panthers. Their right-hand side. Luai gets off to Burton. And Burton here. I want someone to create a chant at that game calling the squeals. Maximus says, Moses kicking good. Yeah, Moses had a good start to this game in regards to his kicking. Absolutely. Third tackle now. Third tackle now for the Pennies at the halfway line. Go Jordan says, go good file possession for the Panthers. What? Good file possession? What are they doing? They're filing something, aren't they? 4 tackle. Near Corey is injured here. Apicottasau's away here. Apicottasau. Oh, Cleary! Oh, so close. Oh, my God. How'd they not score there? Fit tackle with the Panthers. They're right here on the line. 1 metre out here. Luai goes left-hand side. He should score. Cottasau gets it off to Burton. Burton here. Oh, good defence. That is unbelievable defence. How do they not score there? How do they not score there? Nate says, great D, Para. Let's relax. There's a reason why Cottasau got through. He still broke away. And then obviously, I think he passes a little bit too early there, maybe. I'm not too sure. Was that not a 4 pass? So it's interesting. John Burke says, you have to appreciate an audience that chooses to watch you commentate a game instead of watching said gameplays. A lot of the people, but a lot of the people obviously listen to me whilst watching the game, or if they can't find the game, they watch me because it's the best I can get. But then again, there's also other people who do this, and it's good to see that obviously people enjoy my truthfulness, I guess, in the way that I tell it how I feel it is. It's not necessarily right, but I feel it in my perspective, and I tell you my perspective, and people obviously enjoy that, so... I'm not going to give you a stupid Channel 9 opinion where they're like, the Parramatta Eels, they're doing pretty good. And when they're down like 40 points, like that's what they do. So, that's the thing. But no, I appreciate everyone who watches the show, man. Jonathan Johnson says, don't be silly. Sorry, man, I'm only joking. Thanks for the shout. Rhino Power England, get around the Rhinos. Leeds, right? How are they doing, actually? How are they doing? They're a very successful club in the past, but I don't know if they're doing too well right now, are they? But I'm not too sure. I don't really watch a great deal of Super League because that's usually on the Premier League time. Fifth tackle now, and the Panthers will get this ball here 20 minutes out here from their own line, and he's going to get this ball to the 25. Demas Gaming says, do you want to know a fun fact? My uncle called Harry was scouted for the Eels, but got injured, so he wasn't able to play. Well, it's not really a fun fact, but it is a fact. It is technically a fact there. So left-hand side with the Pennies, they're going, good run there by Brent Naden. The doggies, gee whiz, they're looking all right for next year with Brent Naden at the helm. So third tackle, he's not at the helm, but he's there. He's definitely there. Third tackle here for the Panthers. Right-hand side, they're going to go. Isaiah back on the inside here. Good run there by Moses Leota, the big bopper. The big bopper forward. Left-hand side, they're going to go here to Yeo. Yeo here underneath to Luai. Luai gets it off to Burton. Burton here to 20. 15 metres out here from the line. Yes, Yanni Mavidis, absolutely. Am I doing the old City game tonight against Southampton? Of course I will be. But Cleary here, kicks the ball over the top here. Oh, it's a good take by Parramatta. Ooh. So 10 metres out here, the Eels have the ball here. This is a tough, tight game right now, and Hayes Dunster will get this ball to the 25. It's second tackle now for the Eels. Now, guys, 10 minutes gone here. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's go and hit that red subscribe button, and let's go realise that the Parramatta Eels, the Parramatta Squeals, just knocked the ball on. For a while, so I usually take my iPod around my village and we watch sports. Recently, we've been watching your videos. Very nice, brother. Thank you very much for a while. Thank you very much. It's good to hear. Obviously, you guys in Nassori. Pardon Nassori. Good place. I miss Nassori. Good place. Demos Gaming says you should be a commentator. They wouldn't like me on Channel 9 because I'm a little bit more abrasive than their commentary. So they're challenging this call here. Apparently, it was a knock-on. I didn't see it. No, it's a knock-on. Ooh, is it a knock-on? Does his hands actually come off the ball here is the question. Does he actually hold the ball here is the question. I'm not sure here. No, it's not. Oh! Actually, I think this is actually okay. So he loses possession of the ball, but it doesn't come into contact with the ground and then regathers it before it hits the ball. It hits the ground. This isn't a knock-on. Yeah, it's not a knock-on. It's the right call. Yeah, that's a good call. So it's a successful challenge there. Very lucky, though, because Dylan Brown wouldn't have known that. Dylan Brown wouldn't have known that. That's a bit of a ridiculous challenge there, but in the same sense, it's worked out well. So it's not a ridiculous challenge, but in the same sense, he would have known that he lost that ball possession there, but he wouldn't have known it would have hit the ground first. Didn't hit the ground. So good challenge, but in the same sense, it could have easily gone the wrong way because I think he was just trying to save himself there, but good challenge either way. Yanni Murray says, challenge successful. Broccoli Weaver says, what a challenge. Giacchi says, let's go. Parramatta. So 4 tackle here for the Eels. They're 40 metres out here from their own line. Jax is so close to a Lucy Gursley. Right hand side with Parramatta. They give it off, and it's going to be now 50 metres out here. Fifth tackle, 10 minutes gone. Good little run there from Junior Paulo. Try times is fun fact. Parrot almost changed their name to the Parramatta Rams in 1990. I saw that the other day. I didn't even know that. I saw that the other day. I think it was Clarkey or Roast or Guru maybe, or Edwards here. The ball's bounced. It's going to be a try for Parramatta! The ball has bounced for Wonga Blake, and Wonga Blake is going to score a try for the Parramatta Eels. Wowee, it bounced Dylan Edwards there. Why is he not catching that ball there? What happened there? Try time for the Eels. Try time for the Eels. There we go. Bottom, bum, bum, bum. Try time for the Parramatta. Try time for the Parramatta. Try time for the Parramatta. And there we go. And it's going to be Wonga Blake. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. He didn't even try and catch it. But Wonga Blake gets that ball, bounces off the ground, goes straight to Wonga Blake, and he goes, thank you very much. I like it. So try time there for the Parramatta Eels. It's going to be 6-0 here. Jeez, that bounce was perfect for Wonga Blake, though. That bounce was perfect. So the Eels lead here, 4-0 here with the kick to come, but Edwards, my guy, you need to be doing better than that one. Storm fans says Panthers will still win, trust me. Mate, it's 6-0 in the first 11 minutes of the game. I'm not saying that it's game over. I still think Panthers win. Tani says, F up. Oh, you got me, Tani. Oh my God, Tani, I can't. Jet Taylor says, my dad is iconically named Muffin Top. Well, there you go. A music production says, try time for the Eels. Must be the wrong game you're watching. Squeals scored, not Eels. My bad, Amusement Productions. My bad. You are right, but geez. That bounce was absolutely unbelievably perfect for Wonga Blake there, who does score a try, basically under the post. Annie Zanzibar says, who scored? Wonga Blake. For the 400th million time? Wonga Blake. Oh, it's Arnie, not Annie. I think it's Annie or Arnie. I don't know. It's one of the two. But 4-0 here, and Mitchell Moses will go slipperoo. 6-0 here to the Parramatta Squeals. Apex is big below that to O got injured. It's a winger. Today's night says Para Rams. What? So Para moving to Adelaide then? Yeah, it was the Adelaide Rams, wasn't it? It was the Adelaide Rams. That was before the Rams came in, though, wasn't it? I think the Rams came in for like 1 or 2 years. Because it was the Perth Reds and the Adelaide Rams, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Johnson says, you said you're not bothered who wins. I don't care who wins. I don't even know who... Where are you getting? What? What? Jackie Halafia says, Storm, we are coming by Para. Well, I think you should relax. It's 12 minutes into the first half here, you know. How I says, Moses had a good kicking game. Yeah, he's been very good in this opening 12 minutes here. This is why I put him as my favourite player to watch in 2021 the other day on my video. Because he has been unbelievable to watch when he's been playing for Parramatta this year. People really underestimate him. I don't think he's underrated. I don't think he's overrated. I think people rate him just finely. Thomas Tufunga says, can you show the game I want to watch? Well, obviously not, due to broadcasting restrictions. It is illegal, mate. No, it's illegal. Second tackle here for the Eels, 25 metres out from their own line. If I could show the game, I would, but I can't. But I can't. Third tackle here for the Eels. They're going to go left-hand side here and take him down here, 43 metres out from their own line. But gets the offload away. And, by the way, that try came off the back of a really good, successful challenge by Parramatta, so you've got to remember that as well. Remix says, hey Blaze, my notifications told me you were streaming and I forgot the game was on. You forgot the game was on? How did you forget the game was on? It's only a knockout game here on the semi-finals. So fifth tackle now for the Eels. They're 35 metres out here from the line. They go right-hand side here, gives up to Moses, and Moses with a big kick, but that should be an easy kick to take that one. That should be an easy kick to take that one, and Naden will slap that one easily down there, and they'll get this ball out to the 12 metres. Arnie says, game's over, Penrith will get destroyed like clowns going downtown. Okay, well, Arnie's definitely had a few to drink tonight, so do drink responsibly, kids. It is only 8 o'clock, so there's a long night ahead, Arnie, so I think you should probably put down the straight vodka shots for now. Maybe at half-time you can have another one, but I think you should slow up there, Tiger. So third tackle here for the Panthers, right-hand side, they're going to have a space here. Oh, good step into the inside there. Momirovski gets taken down there, fourth tackle. Nate J says, Perth, Western Reds, South Queensland Crushers on the days. The Queensland Crushers, eh? They weren't even top. They weren't even Gold Coast. They were more like Ipswich, weren't they? So left-hand side here, and Cleary, 40-20 attempt here. Look at this kick. That's not a good kick, actually, from Cleary. Cleary needs to step it up in this final series. Wasn't great last week, and obviously hasn't been great so far in this game at the moment. Shadow Jake says, how good was Manly last night? They were very good, but they were playing the Roosters, a team that is still not a top 4 team. If they beat the Rabbitohs, I'll start believing that they can actually win the comp, because they'll be one game, well, they'll be a grand final away, but they still haven't beaten a top 4 team yet, so next week is their biggest test, and of course it should be. God says, Cleary needs to learn from Daddy Adam. Well, no. So, fourth tackle now. Oh, knock on from Parramatta. That's a knock on from the Parramatta Eels. So, Penrith will have the ball here at the halfway line, and you don't want to be given the opportunity to Penrith. You don't want to be given free opportunities to Penrith because they know how to bloody score points. They know how to put some points on the board. Jack says, I remember the last time. I remember that time when the mighty Glebe, Dirty Reds, won that game in 1918. Oh, yeah, mate. That was a tight game. I was there in the crowd vlogging in 1918. You know, there was obviously World War I fighter planes going above us, but, you know, we had a good time nonetheless. And obviously Arnie was there having a few beers too. So four tackle now for the Panthers. They're 30 metres out right now. What a game, though. The bloody Glebe. So Yeo here gets it off to Cleary. Cleary to Edwards. Edwards here, right-hand side. Momirovski back on the inside here. Tries to get the ball away. Still going. He offloads the ball backwards to Cleary. And Cleary, fit tackle, gets the ball away. They've got numbers here. Yeo back on the inside here. Yeo back on the inside. 10 metres out here. Fit tackle here for the Penny Panthers. Right-hand side they go. Cleary with the ball. Steps back on the inside. Back on the inside here. Gets it off to Edwards. Edwards here. It gives it back here. Oh, it's a knock on here. It's up got a Sal. Gets it off here. Try time for Panthers. Try for Panthers. Burton here to Naden. Naden here. Back on the inside. Oh, bro. Get the ball away. Naden, bro. No. That's on Naden, brother. That's on Naden, bro. That's on Naden. No. That Parramatta defense was absolute dog shit. That was on Naden. Naden, you pass that ball, then that's a try. That Parramatta defense was woeful. If Naden passes that ball, that's a penalty try. They're going to challenge this call here, and this is a knock-on here from the Eels. There's absolutely a knock-on here from the Eels. I did say this was a knock-on. This is absolutely a knock-on here from Parramatta. Chet tells us when Penrith score, they'll get a ton of momentum and one trial blossom into more. Absolutely, but this is definitely a knock-on here from Parramatta. Not there. We're not looking at that one. That's not the one we're looking at. That's the one. It's clearly. I call that on the spot. How did no one see this? Like, this is a blatant knock-on. He's got that ball backwards, and it's a knock-on from the Eels. So, yeah, fair enough. It's going to be Panthers' ball here. Ghostmaker says Panthers getting dirty early. What's Panthers done dirty? So, it's going to be Panthers' ball here for a fresh out of 6. But no, I don't want to talk about this Parramatta defense as if Naden, if he passes that ball to Luai there, like, it's not dog shit. I'll correct myself. But, like, Naden, pass the ball, my guy. You pass the ball, you score a try. You wouldn't even need to have a look at that. You pass the ball, you score a try. You wouldn't even have to have a look at that and rely on that call just then. John Burke says, to think Blaze has been commentating for 100 years now. Legendary. It's actually 103 years, mate. My God. Give it the times, Johnny boy. Give it the times. 103 years, right? My God. So first tackle here. Eat your heart out, Rabbitohs. So right-hand side, Cleary back on the inside to Catewell. Taken down 3 minutes out his second tackle. Second tackle here, JJ says, go to the Parramatta Eels, go hard. Left-hand side here, gives it off to Yo. Yo back on the inside here, and he's going one-on-one there with Campbell Gillard, and that was really odd there from Yo, to be honest with you. Apicottasau goes right-hand side to Cleary. Cleary here, underneath to Catewell, tries to offload. That's not the right play there from the Panthers. This isn't what they've been doing all year. They're playing different. But this defense is actually solid, it is. So Cleary here, oh, this is going to be a try here. Yo gets it off here to Luai. Luai here, no. Luai's decided to come back on the inside there for some reason. 5 metres out here from the line. Fifth tackle here. Panthers, this Eels defense is actually legit right now. So Cleary here kicks it through, and it's, oh my God, it's going to be a try time for the Panthers. Wow, that's a good kick. That's a brilliant kick. That's a brilliant kick. So the Panthers had a woeful attack just then, but that's a brilliant kick. So Kurt Catewell will score a try there for the Panthers, and it will be 6-4 here with a kick to come. Zampire says, Blaze is 230 years old, born and raised in Fiji. The drink Kava makes you live for centuries. I drink it too. Mate, Kava, it's not actually good for your liver, so it doesn't make you live for centuries, but it is what it is. But look at that kick from Cleary. Brilliant. Brilliant. So they will score the try time. They will score the try time. Go, Jordan says, Blaze, I thought you'd been shooting for 103.111 years. No, not 103.111. It's 103 on the dot. Today is actually my 103 years in a row. Today. Jet Charles says, try time. This is where the pile-up starts, I reckon. Well, with 22.5 minutes to go here, the first half is 6. It's going to be 6-6. God says, horrible attack from Penrith and good defence from Eels, but good kick. Yeah, it was a very good kick there from Nathan Cleary. It was a very good kick there from Nathan Cleary. By the way, guys, we're nearly at 4,000 followers on Instagram on BKRsport. We're 3,982 followers. We're 18 likes or 18 followers away from 4,000. So if you haven't followed me on BKRsport on Instagram yet, go and follow us because obviously, if you didn't notice this, Anthony Milford and Toby Sexton watch these streams. They were watching the stream yesterday. Go and check out on my post. They were. How are you? So 6-6 is the scorer line right now. 22 minutes to go. How are you? Says, hey BKR, do you think Panthers' attack looks more clunky than early in this year? Yes, absolutely I do. Yes, I do. Zen says, hi, hello, Zen Hammond. How are we doing? Oh, Hamoud, sorry, not Hammond, Hamoud. So Panthers will get the ball back here. It is 6-6 here. And the Penny Panthers looking not great so far. Not looking great, but still, obviously, still able to break through that Parramatta defense. Joe Ului Malolo says, I'm cheering for the Eels. Let's go Parramatta. Patrick Nair says, hi BKR. Desmond says, Cleary must get his kicking game from me. I'm just built different. Yeah, well, you are a Dogs player, Dogs fan, and obviously the Dogs came last this year, so I definitely think you need to put your beers down for the time being as well. So, you know, oh, high tackle there. No, high tackle there. No, penalty? Yeah, I was going to say, gee whiz. Cameron Gryphon says, hey brother, just checking in. Go Panthers. Getting around the pennies. Justin Sutherland says, I would have needed Panthers to score over 15 for my multi that I couldn't even sweat. Well, I put a bet on the Wallabies to win and the Panthers to win as a multi. And the Wallabies are paying $3.50. I think Panthers are paying $1.50 or something like that. So I think it wins like $60 or something like that, $70. I just put $10 on. Matthew Dumaji says, let's go the mighty Panthers. DZ Nuts says, Panthers' improvement is only because Cleary shaved off his stupid moustache. Don't you ever insult the moustache again. Whoosh. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Actually, did you? No. What do you mean Panthers' improvement, actually? They've gone downhill since he's shaved his moustache off. Left-hand side here for the Panthers. Ooh, good run there. 40 metres out here from their own line. Zay Brown says, All Blacks just scored 5-0. Yeah, can someone actually keep me updated with that? Because All Blacks will go to number 1 on the world rankings if they win. And Australia's gone to the top 3 in the World Rugby rankings when they were 7th last week, guys. Australia, Wallabies were 7th last week. They are now top 3 after beating South Africa twice. So third tackle here for the Panthers. Their left-hand side here, Jerome Luai. Ooh, bit of Jerome Luai action here. Back on the inside, taken down. Arnie says Panthers are a bunch of soft serves. They're looking all right now, mate. They're starting to open up a little bit more now. And okay, well, he's hit that back in. It's going to be Panthers ball here still. Wow, nice work. Was that Apicottasau? No, it was Crichton, sorry. And Kate was still going here, 22 minutes out. Crichton, geez, he just saved the bloody ball there for the Panthers. So left-hand side, they're going to go here. They're 25 minutes out. Can we not show that while we're watching the fifth tackle option here, please? Thank you. Cleary puts it up, and it's going to be knocked on from the Parramatta Eels. Penalty, offside penalty. No, accidental offside, surely. Sure, it's an offside. It's going to be Panthers ball here, though. Nate Jason's looked like a caterpillar on his lip. What? Zempire says, bro, I'm going to order Uber Eats from McFlurry and Pokemon cards. What am I doing? No, Zempire. You know what you're going to do? You're going to spend $5 right now on a BKRsport membership to show some support for the channel. How about that one? In the pinned comment, that's what you're going to do. Who wants a McFlurry when you can have a BKRmy membership for $5? How about that? Justin Kaufman says, I'm here, fellas. You can stop worrying. Mate, I need to have a drink. I was worrying, mate. I was getting scared. Who cares what you think? Says, oh, well, Eels, you tried. GG's. And this is a Panthers fan, guys. This is a Panthers fan who has not won a premiership in 18 years, who apparently thinks it's time to talk shit 20 minutes into a game. Left-hand side of the Panthers, and it's going to be Jerome Luai. Oh, easy. Penny Panthers with the try. But it's going to be checked here. Why are they checking this? I don't know what they're looking at here. No try for what? Barely... Play got in the line. Obstruction. What? So Luai scored a try here, but they're saying that there was an obstruction here. Surely not. I didn't see it. He goes there. No, that's for... Oh, he goes for tackle. Moses goes for the tackle there. Moses makes that decision. That's a try. That is a try. Moses has played at him. He's gone for the tackle. He's gone for the tackle. What? He's gone for the tackle. He's gone for the tackle there. Moses has gone for the tackle there. Moses has decided to make that tackle. It's a penalty offside. So it's going to be... What? What are they calling here? So no tries. It's going to be a penalty to Panthers. But I'm sorry. He has chosen to tackle him there. Burton ran through the line. That is bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. And Panthers fans, you should be angry about that. He has made the choice to put his arm around him. Like, I'm sorry, that's a horrific call there. One, if he's offside there, Mitchell Moses, then that should be a try because he's offside, so you should just... okay, well, that doesn't make any sense. The offside player is the one impacted, so that should have been a try. If Moses is offside there, that's a try because he's already offside and then he's been the one who's impacted the play from an offside position, so why can't the try happen? And secondly, he's made the choice to go out and make that tackle. Right-hand side here, Panthers score either way. Get out of my face, Eels. Oh, bullshit. That's bullshit, man. They're not going to score now. They're not going to score now. It's going to be a knock on here. But that's some bullshit. The bunker has screwed this. The bunker has absolutely screwed the Panthers here. No, Maximus. It's not about the inside shoulder. It's about they're saying that Burton ran at Mitchell Moses. So we're going to have a look here. Momorowski with the ball, 10 metres out. He didn't need to pass this ball. He doesn't need to pass this ball here. Hayes Johnson knocks the ball backwards. The ball's live here still. Does he catch this ball and put it down? This is going to be a try either way, actually. This is going to be a try. Oh, no, his foot's... Oh, it's in. Oh, does he drop this ball? His feet's up. Oh, my God. If he gets his ball down, it's ridiculous. Oh, unlucky. But this is bullshit because the Panthers should have had a try. Greg John, shut up about the Roosters getting screwed all year. The Roosters get screwed with nothing in regards to the referees. Don't even talk to me about that Titans game because one, you got a field goal there with players blocking, and secondly, don't even start me on the day of a faded try. So don't at me in regards to the Roosters getting screwed. But he's out. He's out. It doesn't really matter because his foot goes down out here anyway. But yes, it's no try, no shit, Sherlock. But that's bullshit. It's bullshit that has been called as a no try. Sunia Mararai says another week of the bunker messing up. Absolutely. The NRL will come out and defend that shit. But Mitchell Moses makes the decision to go for the tackle of the player and wraps his arm around Burton. Burton was going straight through the line. He does not run at Mitchell Moses. He does not hit the player. The player hits him. That's why that happened. Like, that's why it's bullshit. That's why it's bullshit. If he runs at Moses and hits Moses, then fair enough. Fair play, man. But when he doesn't run at him and runs through the line and gets tackled because of it, and then Mitchell Moses being offside nonetheless as well, like shit, man. Not only was Moses offside, so why does impacting the offside penalised player then impact you scoring the try? Like, just stupid, man. So third tackle here for the Eels. They're 40 metres out here. It's just, there's so much dumb shit that happens in this game that cannot be argued. Like, truly, man. 4 tackle here for the Eels. 35 metres out even from the line. Left-hand side, they're going to go here. Sean Lane with the ball. He'll get taken down here. 25 metres out. Good tackle there from Parramatta. Nate Jason, I've got a feeling this game is going to be one of those weird games where anything could happen. Nah. I think it's still going to be close, though, but... Oh my God, ELIMINATION kick out. Oh, bro. Forward pass. This game's crazy. ELIMINATION kick out. Learn what... What are you doing, bro? ELIMINATION kick out, bro. Your fullback is the... This is madness right now. This game is crazy right now. So it's a forward pass here. No, who cares what you think? He gets to try it, but it's a forward pass. So right-hand side here for the Panthers, and he's going to be 15 minutes out here. But kick out, bro. Get out of the way, my guy. Tosso Vitti, but gee whiz. Big boy, get out of the way, man. Oh, bro. So, alright, so it's going to be Panthers ball here. Third tackle. No chases. The bunker has killed rugby league. Get rid of it altogether. Why? You need the bunker. You need it. You need the video ref, because otherwise you complain about all the easy decisions that don't get called because the referees are moron. Arnie says they've thrown everything at Parramatta defence. Impenetrable. It's all over. You do realise you've already given up a try, right? Impenetrable? Well then, yeah, he scored that try. Who cares what you think? You're wrong. He scores that try. He doesn't drop it. Nate J, Desmond says Panthers lucky there. Panthers very lucky there, but then again they should have a try. It should be 12-6 here. So Edwards here. This game, you know what? I'm going to agree. This game is going to be decided by a terrible call. This game is going to be decided by a referee decision. I can feel it. Who cares what you think? He did not lose it. You're wrong. I watched it. I just said to you that you're wrong. I watched it. He did not lose that ball. He scored the try. It was just called a forward pass though. Don't troll who cares what you think, otherwise I'll time you out. Everyone saw that it was put down. Storm fan says last week in the Eels vs Knights game, the Knights got robbed. No, they didn't. They got robbed of an opportunity, but no, they didn't, because the technical call was right. The technical call was right there, but the call is stupid, because it's called a drop kick, but it shouldn't be an accidental drop kick. An accidental knock-on for a kick should not be called as a drop kick. It should be classed as a knock-on. But it got called as a drop kick because you dropped the ball onto the ground and then kicked it. But then again, you could throw the ball forward and then kick it, and then it's going to be... Oh, who cares what you think? I'm done. Yeah, okay, see you in 5 minutes, brother. Like, literally everyone saw the same thing, that it was not a knock-on, it was a try, but it was a forward pass. Like, whooped his shit, man. Like, get over it. Move on. Fifth tackle here. My God, people annoy the shit out of me sometimes. Just like, bro, like, we obviously all saw that he put the ball down. Like, unless you're a moron, like, my God. Move on, my guy. So 15 minutes to go in the first half, 6-6. Panthers with the ball, 20 metres out. They're going to go right-hand side here. Jerome Luai gets it off here to Naden. And Naden here, 24 metres out. Disney says, what ground is this at? This is Mackay, mate. It's the Mackay. So Panthers here. They're going to be 25 metres out now. And they're going to get this out to the 33rd tackle now. Jordan says, Alex Volcano. Oh, I'm not talking about that right now, mate. So fourth. Oh, jeez. Big hit there from the Eels. Oh, big hit there from the Eels. See, who cares what you think? You're the type of Panthers fan that the reason why I don't want Panthers to win, because there are just some Panthers fans who just, man, they just don't get it, man. They just don't get it. You talk as if you've won anything right now. You haven't won shit in 18 years, man. Like, get back in your hole until you actually do something, bro. Like, I appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you supporting and whatnot. But, man, like, you're a Panthers fan. Like, keep your ego and keep your attitude in until you actually do something with these wins. Because regular season wins mean shit. Like, last year you lost in the grand final. You can win 100 games in a row, but if you don't win that grand final, it means nothing. You haven't won in 18 goddamn years. You see me, I'm a Titans fan. We haven't ever won. I'm not going to be talking shit as if, like, my team is the best team since sliced bread. Like, my God, get out of here with your bullshit, man. So third tackle here for the Eels. They're 45 metres out here. It's just so stupid sometimes. Like, Panthers fans, like, get back in your hole until you actually damn well win something. I want you to win. I don't care who wins. Parramatta, Penrith, I don't care who wins this. I just want it to be a good game. But, man, your fans are so arrogant. So fit tackle now for the Eels. They're 45 metres out here. Left-hand side they're going to go. It kicks up all over the top, and that's terrible. And ELIMINATION kick out will get this ball here. Oh, good offload there. Oh, it's going to go backwards to Edwards, and Edwards going to bring this one out to about the 30. Yanni Miller says Panthers fans are arrogant, but we knew this. I didn't really think it until this year. It was really strange. Now here forward says Panthers fans are the best. I've always liked the Panthers, but this year they've had this real self-entitled ego. It's really just been a major switcheroo from what they used to be. Ted tells us at one point, who cares what you think was the guy? No, I remember I know who he is. You know, good on him. I appreciate you. He comes to his channel for the reason of me telling you my opinion. But, like, I just get over the arrogance from supporters who just truly, man, like, oh, knock on there from the Panthers. Knock on from the Panthers. I get over it when people just talk a big shithouse, like, they talk a big game. And it's just like, man, firstly, it's 28 minutes into the game here. Secondly, you're on a drought just like the Eels, who you have insulted in the past about their premiership drought. They're 34 years. You're 18 years. That you're half of theirs. But the fact of the matter is that it's still half of theirs. Like, geez. Like he says, team with the best fans. Team with the best fans. It's a big call. I'm not too sure, actually. I couldn't think about it right now, to be honest with you. I couldn't think about it right now. Jasmine says, I've started to notice it when they play the Raiders. It's kind of been building for the last 2 years or so. Like, it's like they don't remember, like, 5 years ago when they were really shithouse. Nath Jace, the Liverpool Drew, and Penny supporters are mostly arrogant pricks. Look, like, it's just weird. It's like, fine. Like, you can be confident. It's a difference between confident and being a prick. It's the difference between being confident and being a prick. But right-hand side here for the Eels, they're 30 metres out here. It's just like that Panthers Raiders game early in the season. So first tackle now for the Eels, 25 metres out, right-hand side, Dylan Brown with the ball. They're going to go Tigers fans. Oh, gobsmacker, no. No. They don't even like each other, mate. Balmain and West don't even like each other. Left-hand side here, Dylan Brown. Oh, Brown taken down here. No, mate. So third tackle now, they're going to go left-hand side. Oh, that's a knock-on. No, is that what? No, it wasn't a knock-on. Oh, sorry, he must have just shot the ball. I didn't even know where that came from. No. Only a Tigers fan would say that. So left-hand side here, Gutherson gets this ball up to Lane, and Lane 5 metres out here from the line. Go George says Titans fans are good individuals, but there are also a lot of wanky Titans fans too. And up it goes here. Is that a knock-on from who? Someone knock-on? Anyone knock-on? And it's going to be a knock-on from the Panthers, I think. Yeah, knock-on by the Panthers. I think it was William McKickow knocked it on. He hasn't had a good game here so far. He has not had a good game so far, William McKickow. Guys, says every Tigers fan I know hates their own team with a passion. Oh, did he knock that on? Did William McKickow actually touch that? Jed Taylor says, what happened with the Raiders? Look at the difference between 2019 and now. Ricky Stewart, mate. Arnie says, when Terry Wiki finished up with the Panthers, it was all over for them, and that was 40 years ago. A lot of the people in this chat wouldn't know who Terry Wiki is. I don't even know who Terry Wiki is, but fair enough, man. Get around Tezza. Dasmate says, Dogs fans are the best. So 10.5 minutes to go here until half time. It's going to hit that thumbs up button. What are we on right now? We are on 95 likes right now. Let's get up to 100. Schmack it. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here, guys. We're so close to 12,700 subscribers. So close. And obviously, if you haven't joined up yet, only $5 for a BKRsport membership. I would really appreciate it. Just so that you can obviously help me provide better content. I've actually got some really good ideas that are coming very soon because I am in the process of getting back to Queensland. And I might be able to get to some BBL games, some cricket games and stuff like that. So obviously all the members and stuff, that'll help me getting to more games. For more vlogs and better content. But the Eels here, 10 minutes out of the line. 10.5 minutes to go. Thumbs up and subscribe. First tackle now. Guys, as Dogs fans, Dogs fans next year is our year every year. Yep, that's Liverpool. And that's also Eels. Eels is actually next year is our year. But Dogs are slowly turning into it, yes. So right inside here, Dylan Brown with the ball, and it's going to be Campbell Gillard. Campbell Gillard, 5 minutes out here from the line. Inoki, Songo Nalawa, from Fiji. Bula Bula, Valava Sedigo. Right-hand side here, Gutherson here with the ball, 10 minutes out. Whereabouts in Fiji are you from, my guy? Kairotuma. 4 tackle now. They go left-hand side here, gives up to Moses. Moses here. They go left-hand side here, and Papali'i taken down. 5 minutes out here from the line. Jack says, excited for the BBL. Yeah, it should be good, mate. But fifth tackle now. It's going to be Eels with the ball. Gives up to Moses. Moses 10 minutes out. Gives up to Brown. Brown! Terrible. Oh, Dunster. That's a brilliant kick from Dunster. That is a brilliant kick from Dunster. It's going to be a dropout here to the Eels. 10 minutes to go. Nate Chase is one of my best mates, the diehard Tigers fan. He even has Tigers tissues every game. Okay, yeah, but most Tigers fans hate each other. Because one, West and Balmain don't like each other at the merger. And two, their team is really terrible, so they usually hate on their own team. Which is fair enough. Justin Sutherland says that worked out very well. Yeah, it did. It did. It did. Remixed a very smart kick. It was a good kick there. So Panthers here going to whack this ball into the corner here. And the Eels going to bring this one back out here from the halfway line. And Campbell Gillard here. Oh, big run there from big RCG. RCG. Jack says, who you go from the BBL? I'm a Heat fan. I'm a Heat fan, but I don't really care. When a Gold Coast team comes in, I'll be a Gold Coast fan, but I couldn't really care less about a specific team. Dylan Brown. Brown nearly broke away there. Second tackle. Ooh, close to getting knocked on there, but second tackle here for the Eels. They're 8 minutes out here from the line. They're going to go right-hand side here. Gives this ball off back onto the inside. Taken down. 3 minutes short here. Third tackle now. It's going to be Stone. Stone to Papali'i. Oh, my goodness me. How does he not score there? Defense from the Panthers was really, really solid there. 4 tackle here for the Eels. They're going to roll this ball back here, and Stone's going to get this ball back to Moses. Moses here underneath. Oh, cutting tackle there from ELIMINATION kick out. That's good defense there from ELIMINATION kick out. Mitchell Moses kicks that ball through. Smart, cheeky kick, and it's going to be another dropout. Pushka! That's a brilliant kick from Moses, and it'll be another dropout. And the pressure here from Parramatta is very, very strong right now. Very, very strong. It's Gollies' Panthers saying no to O. What about Sivo? Well, yeah, that's fair, to be fair. That is fair, but I think Sivo is being held back by Parramatta. Yanni Mavita says, great defense from Penrith, though. It was good defense from Penrith, but in the same sense, really strong attacking from the Eels, too. This is a good game right now. Panthers should be up 10-6 or 12-6, but in the same sense, it is what it is. And the Eels are going to get the ball here at the halfway point. Big kick there from Nathan Cleary over the top. 45 minutes out from their own line. Left-hand side, they're going to go here to Paulo. Big run there. Jet Tail says this has been really even. Both teams have had their moments, negative and positive. Yeah, absolutely. Darnell says, I smell. To be fair, I do. Oh, Gutherson, what are you doing? No, Gutherson, no. Gutherson, no, Gutho, no. Don't do that again. You are an idiot. That's a knock on there from Parramatta. Knock on from the Parramatta Eels. Jet Taylor says this has been really... Oh, I've already read that comment. Remix says Parramatta are definitely putting up a good fight, but to be fair, Penrith aren't playing at their best. Defensively they are. But attacking-wise they're not. Darnell says Chase Saints the fast in the NRL. Okay, stupid comment alert. Ruziate says Penrith missing Jared Sutton. What? Right now, the Eels have been given a massive advantageous call, to be honest with you. Crispy says, yo, I used to watch your AFL streams. I'm back on you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Storm fans, I don't want to verse Para because they beat us 2 times this year. I think you've got a better chance against the Eels than the Panthers. So 6.5 minutes to go here, guys, of the first half. And it is 6-6 right now. I did tell you it'll be a low-scoring game. I think I said 18-12 at the beginning of the stream to the Panthers. Arnie, I don't think you understand this. No one knows who Terry Wiki is, mate. No one knows who Terry Wiki is. So William kick out will get his ball out to the 40. Ante Olivari says, Blaze, when's the next baseball stream? No idea, mate. 6 minutes to go here of the first half. William kick out gets it back. It's going to be Burton here who gets his ball. Oh, gee whiz. Slapped on down. So second tackle now, right-hand side. Isaiah Yeo gets it off here to, close to, that was Tavita Pungo Jr. with a good run there. Brings it inside the attacking half, 45 minutes out here from the line. Crispy finishes up the Penny Panthers. Oh, Isaiah Papali'i here and Pangai Jr. having a bit of a push and shove. Cleary gets his ball right-hand side. He's going to go himself here. He's going to get crunched. 4th tackle now. Cleary's going to start shaping up a little bit more in this game. Yes, he got an assist, but in the same sense, he's still going to do a lot more. Got to do a lot more than he's doing so far in the finals game. So 4 tackle here, left-hand side they're going to go here. They give it off. It's going to be Isaiah Yeo, and Yeo brings his ball out to the 25 right now. Jack says Storm would best Parramatta, especially in the finals. Absolutely, I agree. Not a great kick. Oh, but Covo gets that nice take there. 5 minutes to go here, the first half. Jeff Tuzakon says Penrith defense, absolutely solid walls. Yeah, their defense has been good, and so is Parramatta's. Officer Sampson says, are you streaming South Africa versus Australia? What do you mean, am I streaming South Africa versus Australia as if I haven't already streamed it? Like, the game's already gone. I've already finished it. Like, we already won. Australia already won. What planet are you living on? Lasso Rusa says, Pula mate, this is from Fiji, Pula Vanaga, Pula Vadavasetiko, Kartuma. Whereabouts are you from? So, big kick there from Parramatta, and Panthers will bring this ball back out here from the 10. Dasmate says, Terry Wiki played like 30 years before I was born. Oh, Brent Nathan's going to have the ball here. No, don't do that again, Edwards. Don't do that again, my guy. Don't do it again. Savariano Yangovu says, hey, Fiji, mate, got a lot of Fijians in the chat. Also, William kick out. First tackle here. Oh, Burton, big pass out there to Kate. Well, no, sorry, Momorovsky. Gets taken down 31 minutes out from the line. Momorovsky looks like a guy from Love Island, UK, from like 3 years ago. Potato Dragon says, are you streaming the Dogs D's? I should be. I should, but then again, is it on during the Australia-Argentina game? 4 tackle now. Alpha Samson Mail, he says, oh my god, I didn't even realise you buddy miss out on the buddy big one. Wallabies already win, man. Wallabies already win at chicken dinner. Oh, good offload there from Tavita Pangai Jr. The Wallabies are third place in the World Rugby rankings right now. Offer Simpson, wake up, Offer, wake up. Fit tackle here for the Panthers, and up it goes here from Nathan Cleary. His kicking game hasn't been on point today. Coach Jordan, so I feel bad for players like Lomax, Crichton, Moses. They came at the wrong time. Crichton as Bizza and Addo Carr, stopping him from playing Origin. Moses as Cleary and Lomax as Turbo and Latrell. Moses ain't good. Moses ain't a half in Origin for me. I don't think Moses should be playing Origin. Maximus says AB should be up 31-3, but 2 forward passes on easy tries, 13-3, looking like All Blacks Fetty Bomb. This is a whole new 4-pack for the AB. Yeah, but it's Argentina, man. It's Argentina. Second tackle here. Like, what do you expect? Of course you're going to probably hit a Fetty Bomb for the All Blacks. And no shit, Sherlock. Antonio Nomad says, man, Panthers, please pick up his attacking game. Need 15 plus. I said 18 to 12, so I still think 15 plus. But Eels here, left hand side. Gutherson gets it off here. Oh, that's a good run there. Good run. And Jimmy James says, was Terry related to Ruben? I have no idea, mate. Mate, Terry was a bloke. He was a bloke and a half, that guy. Big tackle now. Tezza. The Tezza wiki. So right-hand side, they're going to go here. Gives it off to Moses. Moses up in the air. Good kick and good chase through, but good take there from Brent Naden, who's been good in this game, Brent Naden. Brent Naden has been sold so far. Jetel, who was first and second in the Union World Rankings, no, New Zealand was one of them. New Zealand, when they win against Argentina, will be first. And that's a penalty high tackle. But you would know this, Jetel, if you listen to the Rugby Down Under podcast every single Wednesday. Every single Wednesday at 5 p.m. AST on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, and Reason. It is called the Rugby Down Under podcast, and we talk all things rugby. Coach Jordan says, do you agree with Lomax and Crichton and Cottersale? Cottersale, yes. Lomax, maybe. Who was the other one? Crichton? No, not really on Crichton. I would have said yes last year, but he hasn't really impressed this year. Fluge says, what's up, Ella? Fluge, how we doing? First tackle with the pennies. They're 40 metres out of the line. Nathan Cleary with the ball. He gives it off to Tavita Pangai Jr., and that's a big run there from Tavita Pangai. Yeah. And Tony Nomad says, give Storm the trophy. No team even close. Oh, yes, there is. The Rabbitohs are close, and the Panthers will be close when they beat them next week. Third tackle here for the pennies. 25 metres out. Don't look at individual games. Don't involve your team. Right hand side here for the Panthers. That's a knock-on penalty, high tackle. That's going to be 2 points there for the Panthers. They're going to lead 8-6 at half-time. Bingo. Ooh. So if you had the Panthers to be winning at half-time, well, guess what? You're going to win because they're going to go for the 2 here. And that is a debatably high tackle. Debatable. Jack says, you reckon Crichton has had second-year syndrome? I think they've had to mix him up too much. I think they've had to put him in the fullback in the centre and the wing and everywhere too much. So, unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get a good rhythm going. Clem says, Panthers is best team. We win final easily this year. You watch. Stop being unfair. Hey, Clem, you haven't won a premiership in 18 years. You were in the grand final last year and you lost by going down 24-0 in the first, 20 to 30 minutes. It's all good for you to talk a big game and say that the Panthers are an easy win. But you lost to the Storm when you played them. You lost to the Rabbitohs last week, who are in the finals, mind you. Stop being unfair. Why don't you stop being biased? That's a good question. Because I can tell you when my team's not doing well enough, and this team right now, I'm backing you in. But fans like you are arrogant, and this is why people don't like Panthers fans this year, because you're telling people they have to believe in your team, and there's no way your team won't win. And this is why people do not like your team this year. I like the Panthers. I've always loved the Panthers. I've always been backing the Panthers. Throughout my entire life, I haven't had a problem with the Panthers. But people like you, my guy, are the reason why people are just like, shut up, man. What do you mean stop being unfair? Like, people are giving you fair critique. You're struggling right now to Parramatta. You're struggling right now to Parramatta, who finished off the season losing, 5 games in a row before they beat the Storm and thought the season was back on. Come on, man, bit of perspective. Don't wank on to me as if, you're expected to win the premiership right now. The Storm are currently the favourites. I'm giving you an underdog hype right now of the Panthers. People have been completely off you from last week. People have been completely off you pretty much all year. And to be honest with you, man, the Panthers are favourites for this game, but I know a lot of people who tip the Eels actually be sneaky in this game. Now, I'm taking the Panthers and I'm taking them by 6 because I'm giving the Eels a lot more credit. But as a Panthers fan, get humble, man. You know, have a bit of humbleness about you because your team hasn't won shit in 2 decades, man. So, like, spare me on the stop being unfair bullshit because the Melbourne Storm absolutely are favourites for the comp this year. You know, you deserve to cop it, man. Like, Panthers fans, like, get back in your hole until you win something, man. Like, if you win this game, I'm going to back you in next week. And if you win the grand final, I'm going to say, awesome, congratulations. But, like, don't talk to me as if you've already won a premiership when you did the same thing last year. You know? Like, 5 years ago, you were shithouse. You know, did you forget about that? Do you forget about the 5 years ago when you were absolutely dog shit and now you're pretty good, but you haven't won anything yet? So why are you talking to us as if you're like a Melbourne Storm or a Sydney Roosters who win consistently every single year when you haven't won anything yet? Like, my God, relax on the don't stop being unfair. Like, shut up, mate. Wankers, man. Just truly wankers. But anyway, guys, it is half time. It is half time here, and we're on 105 likes already. Smack that thumbs up button, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Let's see if we get to 12,700 today. We're not that far away. Not that far away. Clem says, yeah, but that was before. No. I'm watching right now. You literally lost to the Storm. You lost last week to the Rabbitohs. So shut your goddamn mouth in regards to being the best team when you couldn't even beat the Rabbitohs last week, who apparently you beat by 50. Well, you beat by 50 earlier on in the season. You beat the Rabbitohs by 50 earlier on in the season. So why didn't you do it last week? You know why? Because now we're in the finals where you don't have a great deal of experience. You have one final series and now you think that you're top shit, man. Like, let's go back, 10 years ago when you won this. Did you win the Spoon a couple of years ago? I can't remember. I know the Titans obviously won 2. The Eels won 3. I think the Knights won maybe 2 or 3. I'm not too sure. But, same sense, man. Get out my face with expecting the Panthers to win the competition and telling people that they're unfair because they don't believe in it. You know, like, come on, man. Jess says, I feel myself and Blake are the only 2 humble Penrith fans. Did all these fans come from? I like Panthers fans, but they deserve to. A lot of them deserve to cop it, man. But in the same sense, I don't mind Panthers fans. That's the thing. I don't mind Panthers fans. But it's just a lot of them can be really wankers. Ken Bracewell says, all the cocky bandwagon fans making us look bad. The thing is that I've always said that Panthers fans have always been pretty strong with their team. I've never really seen a great deal of bandwagon fans at Penrith until this year, which is, I guess, is fair. But I saw a lot of Panthers fans stay strong. Unlike Parramatta fans were never to be seen 5 years ago, 6 years ago, right? Panthers fans, even when they were shit, usually had pretty strong supporter base, right? But it's just so strange to see the complete 360 this year. This year has been a complete 360. Last year, there was a lot of humbleness about their fan base. This year, there's not a great deal of humbleness about their fan base. And that's what frustrates me, because as for a team that I back in every single bloody week, to have people like Clem who thinks that it's unfair that I'm not saying they're going to win, like I'm not guaranteeing their premiership. I tipped them to win in preseason. I tipped them to win halfway through comp. I said the Rabbitohs are coming despite their loss by 50. The Rabbitohs are still there. I've tipped the Rabbitohs Panthers from preseason, and I still think that's going to happen. And I still think the Panthers are going to win. But like for people like Clem, I want the Panthers to lose, because people, they need to be more humble. My God. Muhammad Ali Asa says Naden is playing good. Naden is playing good. If Penrith end up winning, Storm will wreck them with that halftime performance. Absolutely. Clem says, yeah, but we have best players. Full squad. No player from other team can play for us. You lost last week, you flog. You lost last week with a full team to the Rabbitohs. You lost last week with a full team. Shut up. Your team got beaten by the Rabbitohs just last week. You deserve to cop it because you are a flog. Straight up. Entertaining Nomad says 8-6 actually. Goldsmaker says, imagine being that 16th player for the Panthers and the coach tells you he brought in an outsider, you're not playing finals. Who's this? Jake Kerr says 100% Blake full trips me out. Nobody liked us. Now who's Blake? Are you talking to me? Are you saying I'm Blake or who's Blake? Oh, Blake Harler. Okay. I'm sick of the Panthers fans that didn't even support before we were good. Yeah, but it's like me, man. I'm a Titans fan. I know there's a lot of Titans fans nowadays who'll tell me that they were there when we were having like 4,000 crowds and shit. But that first half wasn't great for the Panthers, but yet they're still up by 8-6. I think the Panthers can score a few in the second half. The space is someone knocks some sense into Clem. Well, it's not that, man. Like I understand when people are confident. I'm very understand when people believe in their team, and I want you to believe in your team. Like, be my guest, man. Like, you have to believe in your team. Otherwise, it's a situation, right? But there's no point being a supporter if you don't believe in your team. But there's a difference between being confident and being arrogant and being a prick. Like, that's the difference, right? And to be honest with you, I'm a prick a lot of the time here on the channel. But in the same sense, like I'm just telling you kind of what my thoughts are in regards to all these teams, and I'll tell you if I think my team's doing shit. But you know, I know that players don't like this channel. I guarantee you. I know that they wouldn't like this channel. You know, I know that a lot of people who want to hear the daisies and flower bloody opinion of, oh man, you know, like Parramatta right now, their attack is still, well, actually this game's pretty good. You know, oh, the Roosters, you know, they lost by 40, but, you know, they're still pretty good. It's like, no, they weren't. You know, they weren't. Channel 9 will say that, and Fox Sports will say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to tell you how it actually was. You know, but it is what it is. W. Spoken says, Blaze, the Panthers logo is back. What? Panthers logo is back? What do you mean? Safariano Youngovu says, is there any Para fans? There's a lot of Para fans. They weren't here 6 years ago, but they're here now. We've got 107 likes right now, guys. Let's get 115. Bingo. Lion Gaming says, hello. Also, hello, Lion Gaming. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, you suck. Hit that subscribe button immediately. The big red subscribe button. Smack it right now. Maximus says, Blaze, enjoy your Pepsi Max. I am enjoying my Pepsi Max, by the way. I am. I will be doing the Man City versus Southampton game later on tonight, by the way, guys, as well, for the Premier League. Fab Castro says, let's go. Home Panthers, bye-bye. He's not happy with the Penny Panthers. Ethan says, damn, good half. Did better last week. Did better than last week, go the Riff. You know, did they do better than last week? Yeah, I guess they did do better than last week, but it's very similar. I think they're winning. Yeah, obviously they're winning this first half this week and better than last week, but in the same sense, it's still very similar the way they played. Panthers since 2003 says, as a fan myself, it's unfortunate there's some terrible Penrith fans on here. I hope you ignore them and enjoy the game as a neutral. Oh, no, I don't care. Oh, no. Our channel is all about banter and talking shit and having a bit of fun and whatnot. And, you know, I don't mind it. I love putting the boot in to people who talk shit. I love it. It's all good fun, man. It's all good fun, but yeah, overall, man, it's like people like Clem need to be put in their place. You know, they need to be put in their place because they just look like a moron. Potato Dragon says, I remember like a couple of years ago, you drank quite a bit of Pepsi Max. What? No. What? Quite a couple of years ago, I'd never streamed. I didn't stream a couple of years ago. W Spoken said it's good that Tommy Turbo was found after being missing for a week. Yeah, he was good. He was good. John Burks says, Blaze, do something spectacular tonight and I'll join your channel tomorrow. I am spectacular and you will join the channel tomorrow. Zempire says, Eels going to bed tonight. I'm spectacular every night, mate. W Spoken says, Blaze, bring back the chocolate milk. I'm trying to figure out why someone thought that I did like, oh, by the way, have you seen this? I got this today. If you haven't followed me on BKRsport Instagram, I tell you what. What's going on there? But gee whiz, look at this one. I got this, ordered this one in the mail today. If you don't know what this is, basically this was when the greatest moment of all time when Vince Company scored a nice little goal against the Rags to basically win the year that year. That was the surgical glory that year. Greatest mug of all time. Second best mug of all time to this mug right here. Nate says, Blaze, you have a stalker, mate? Yeah, he is. He's outside the window right now. Harry Wick says, what time are you live streaming the Premier League game? 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, that's when the 5 games start. What, 6 games? 5 or 6 games. Obviously, there was a game this morning. D's Nuts says, Wayne Bennett screwed over the Penrith. Why? The team and the coach. Wayne put them in their place. Schooled. Oh, okay. Okay, now I got you. I thought it was, oh, is Timmy Sue fighting? When's Timmy Sue fighting? When's Timmy Sue fighting? I'm going to stream that. When is this? World number 7. Wednesday, November 7. Ooh, yes, let's go. That will be a good stream, guys. That'll be a good stream. When we do boxing, we have like 6,000, 7,000 people watching live. It's a big stream. Storm fan says, I hope Cleary has a good second half. Jake Curtis Blaze going to go crazy in June. In June? Why in June? Jackson says, hey, I'm back. Hello, mate. How we doing? Jack Blake Hart says it's a tough fight. Of course. Well, to be the best, you got to beat the best, mate. So the more tough fights he has, the better. That's what we're liking to see. That's what we want to see, mate. We want to see him fight the best. Harry Wick says, what your prediction for that game? What game? For what game? Fatima says, yeah, I missed the shocking milk. That's because my mum made it for me in Fiji. You know, that's because my mum made it. Now, I don't want it, buddy. Make it, buddy. I got my buddy makes. You know, go over there. I get another drink over there, you know. Potato. Alright, potato, don't make sense, but it is what it is. Jeff Tuser Collins says Manly will be solid next year if we're going to make it to the final this season. Next year's a tough year to read because there are a lot of teams that are improving. Roosters will improve because they'll get a full team back. Storm will still be there, but then again, Craig Bellamy. Oh no, Craig Bellamy's still there next year. Rabbitohs are interesting, but probably still be there. Titans are absolutely improving, even more so. And they've got about $1.25 million in the cap space available after their releasings. But then again, they also do add in Isaac Liu, so there's a bit taken off that. There is the... It's not the Sharks, not really. I don't think the Raiders do anything, to be completely honest with you. But in the same sense, there's quite a few teams that'll be up and around there next year. Harry Wick says the Premier League game. My bad. There's a lot of games that's on. Then Dovey's spoken says, "Hi Blaze, I'm going back to watching the footy. Enjoy the stream." Well, hopefully the pennies win for you, mate. Jack Kelly says the Panthers beat the Eels. Panthers have to play Storm. No, if anyone wins this game, they have to play Storm. Not just the Panthers, mate. Not just the Panthers. Joe Ului Malolo says Eels 22, Panthers to 18. Close game, and it'd be interesting. This Nut says to be the best, you have to be the best. BKR 2021 finals. Exactly right, mate. You tell him. Who cares what you think? Says, yo, Origin killed us. We were the best team by a mile before Origin. Disagree, because if Justin Olam passes that ball, the Storm beat you. Just throwing it out there. And then obviously the Storm lost in the Eels when it was a pouring down, pathetic bullshit weather game. So I would disagree. Casey Berridge says, Manly depend too much on Turbo's health and form. I would agree. Yeah, I would agree. Muhammad says, calm down. Yeah, if you guys play that against the Storm, they'll expose your mistakes. Oh, what's Yippee done? What's Yippee gone and done now? Yippee said something. Oh, Yippee you. I said, I don't understand hate on Penrith fans. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, no. This is a troll, guys. It's a troll. No. Ignore that comment. These trolls are poor, man. Like, come on, bro. Do better than that. Like, I could see through that troll comment within the first sentence. Like, man, you really think I'm going to reply to you and give you a buddy? I know what you want me to do. You want me to get angry, and you want me to respond to you, and you be like, oh, trolling, but it's just a fake account. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, it's not my first time at the rodeo, mate. Jed Kerr says, wouldn't say that, bro. We weren't best team by a mile. We have been good the last 2 years, but for 20 years, Storm are the benchmarks. Bingo. My God. Like, man, trolls are getting worse and worse in the sense, like, I can see right through who, like, I can see it. Like, I see it literally in the first sentence, whether you're a troll or not. Brooklyn Weaver says, how did the Storm lose to Para, though? The last game was interesting. That was a shock. The first game wasn't a shock, necessarily. Dane Wilson says, up at the Eels? Up at the Eels! Because the first game was in torrential conditions, and it was just shocking. It was absolutely shocking there. Absolutely shocking, but... just waiting here for the second half to get underway here still, guys. We're on 113 likes to get up to 120 before the game gets started here for the second half. Boom, 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 boom. And obviously let me know in the chat what you think the final score will be. How about that one? How about that one? Let me know in the chat immediately what you think the final score will be. And if it's not, if it's not feasible, then I'm going to ban you. Casey Burridge says that game had some of the worst conditions I've ever seen. Yeah. Oh no, I don't think it was as bad as I don't think it was as bad as the Gold Coast Titans versus Cronulla Sharks that I had to experience back in the Gold Coast Titans versus the Sharkies back in, what was it, 2016? I think it was 2016 or so. I could be wrong, but that was just torrential. I went to vlog that game. It might not be 2016. It might have been 2017. But that was the worst game I've ever seen in regards to conditions, and it was way worse than that game. But in the same sense, still. Like, I remember that game was flooded. Like, it was legitimately flooded at Seabar Super Stadium for that game. 2017, Adam, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Harry Wick says, I don't know why people are getting angry. Storm have been the benchmark and people just have to accept that. I know, it's just a fact. There's no argument there. So the Eels have come out onto the field here for the second half. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Did I say Storm or Panthers? Well, Eels have come out here for the second half and the Panthers are about to come out right now. Let's see how this one gets cracking right now. Give us some score predictions. Creamer says 16-12, either team, to be honest. Oh, he's getting around potentially the Parramatta Eels. Wowee. Wow. It's good to see that you guys like the new thumbnail over the old one, by the way. Storm fan says, fine, I'm going for Para because we beat them. I think you beat Para more than you beat the Penrith Panthers. I think the Storm will put a score through the Eels, actually, arguably, in comparison to the Panthers. But that's just my personal opinion, and people are going to disagree with that because they're going to be like, oh, but the Eels beat them twice in here. Misha Ali says, I support Para. Well, good luck, mate. This is a knockout final right now, and you need, obviously, to outdo in the second half because it is 8-6, 2-point game in favour of the Penny Panthers. But... look, it's still going to be an interesting second half here. Long way to go. Long way to go. You can't be thinking it is all over just yet. No way, sirree. Oh, gee whiz. Sorry, I'm just looking at something there, and that was just woeful. Jack Kelly says I support the Melbourne Storm. Okay, so 39 minutes and 50 seconds to go here. That was just absolutely woeful what I just witnessed. Wowee. Yippee says, this year we have had some number of losses. The Chiefs. Okay, troll. Adam Ottaway says, I think next year's. Actually, can you time out Yippee, yo? That's a terrible troll. Adam Ottaway, that's obviously a fake account. Adam Ottaway says, I think next year's competition will be much tighter than this year. Absolutely, yeah. I think a lot of teams next year will definitely be improving, and obviously the conditions are a bit different next year. People are a lot more understanding of the situation. To be completely honest with you, obviously now they've gone into this game this year, and it's a lot different. It's a lot different to what we normally would be expecting. But you have to adjust, and it's been good to see teams adjust. But overall, man. Overall, I think teams will be a lot more adjusted next year. But Cleary puts that ball up in the air, and the Parramatta Eel, Blake Ferguson gets the ball here, 10 metres out here from his own line. 100 metres out from his own line? Jeez, that'd be a nice try. Maximus says, Blaze, is it true you're not going to the grand final? It depends on if Queensland opens up without having to do quarantine the next 2 weeks, which I don't think is going to happen. El Logos is shooting Brentford vs Wolves. Well, this game's got 40 minutes to go, and that game starts in about 35 minutes. So you do the math. Third tackle now for the Eels. They're 30 minutes out, but I will do the Man City versus Southampton game later on tonight. Nick, try again. Savariano says 86. Justin Kelpman says, no weak-ass trolls, comedic. Actually, I'm going to time out that account because, come on, man. That's just stupid. All right. How old are you? 12 years old? So fifth tackle now, right-hand side, and it's going to be Moses here. Moses is going to get that one down to the left-hand side, and it's going to be Naden. You know what I've noticed is that, when I tear into someone, I feel like someone, the same, I know who it is, but the same person makes fake accounts because they try to get a reaction. It's just man, the troll is so shit. Really? That's the best you got, my guy? A fake name with Nick and the other word? My God. How old are you? So third tackle here, the Panthers. You ain't going to get the reaction you want. But Apicotosau goes right-hand side here to Tavita Pangai Jr. And Tavita Pangai Jr. will get this ball here to the attack and half now for... Oh, no. He's called held and he's passed it. That was a penalty last night. Just want to throw that out there. That was a penalty last night. Tavita Pangai Jr. has not been happy in today's game. There's a bit of a push and shove here. And Papali'i's there because they've obviously not been having a great game with each other. They have obviously not been liking each other in this game so far. It's going to be a penalty here to someone. No, he's just going to blow the whistle here. Yeah, Apec, he's the same kid. He's boring, man. He is boring. He's obsessed, though. He's subscribed to the channel. He's got his notifications on so we can hit dislike as soon as the video goes up. It's so funny. It's so funny, man. I go in within 5 seconds and it's already disliked. It's bro, you're subscribed, right? So that helps me out. Seeing the stress of the Pangai is the junior, bro. What's going on? So right-hand side here, fifth tackle, and Cleary is going to put that ball up in there, down to the corner. That's a big kick there. Oh, good. Dunster is away here too. Dunster is away here. He's away. He's at the 40. He's taken down here. 45 metres out. Good take there from Dunster, though. He's still going here, Hayes Dunster. He's trying to go for the strip here, Cleary. He's been held, and it's going to be 45 metres out here in the Panthers line. But what a take there from Dunster. And here we go. Jack says you should get all the dumbest comments from this year and make a poll. It takes too long to go through all these comments because it's a lot of dumb comments. There he is. It's a lot of dumb comments. So second tackle now. And the Eels are going to go right-hand side here. Oh, my God, the fan, Burton's been slapped. Burton has been absolutely slapped there. Oh, they've lost that ball backwards here. What's going on here? This game is hectic at this moment. Fanaman says, if Eels win, I'll go to your stream at 12 a.m. How about just do it anyway. How about that one? So, Papali'i here, left-hand side, gives off to Dunster. Dunster to Ferguson. Ferguson taken down here. 23 metres out even the line. Oh, sorry, not Ferguson, Gutherson. So 20 metres out here. They go right-hand side to Brown. Brown here to Junior Paulo. And Paulo here, 10 metres out. Justin says, what a game. It's a good game, mate. It's a good game. Apex says, I would love to see that. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Left-hand side here. Brown. Left-hand side. Gutherson. Terrible kick. And Crichton's going to be away here. No. Good work there by Dunster to stop that one. Good work by the old Hayes Dunster to stop that one there. And second tackle now. 15 metres out here from their own line. What is going on there? So Panthers now, third tackle here. 14 metres out here from their own line. Terrible. These nuts is the biggest sport. You worked out my fake name. I like. What? Oh, I know what you're saying. Of course, I knew exactly what D's nuts was the whole time. As if I wouldn't. No, come on, bro. Maximus says Cleary shoulder gone, Blaze. I don't know. I haven't seen. Is he off? Is he gone? I think he's all right here. He's still playing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. He looks like he's all right. He's kicked that ball finally, and he gets it to the 20. Gets it to the 20. And Penrith only made 20 metres in that set, mind you. Penrith only made 20 metres in the set. That was not a good set there from the Penrith Panthers at all. That was woeful. So second tackle here for the Eels. They're 42 metres out here from their own line right now. Jack Kelly says, let's get 100 likes in this video. Exactly right. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. But it's going to be push and shove here. Oh, there's actually Ferguson's not happy here. Ferguson is not happy. This one's starting to get feisty. This is starting to get feisty in this game here, guys. This game's starting to get feisty here. Harry Wick says, even though this is a low-scoring game, I'm enjoying it way more than the higher-scoring ones. It really shows the grit of each team has. Absolutely, man. It's a fun game to watch. I'm loving it. But Ferguson, he was screaming like he was last week. He wasn't happy last week, and he's not happy with this one either. But this is getting spicy. Oh, wow, it's getting spicy in this game. Mitch Travis said he said something bad. He did say something cheeky. It was very cheeky. It was very cheeky. I don't know what he said, but it was cheeky. Jonathan Sutherland says this game has made up from that shitfest last night. Oh, no, absolutely. We all knew that. That's why I said we all knew last night was going to be shit, and this game was going to be the game of the weekend. So they just control. He's just saying, you can control, mate. Just control him, buddy. All right, sort your shit out. Is what he's saying. He's just saying, sort your goddamn shit out. All right, simple as that. I'm getting over this bullshit. You know, getting over this fight. It's actually been happening pretty much the entire game so far, to be honest with you. But he's only just starting to mention it now, to be completely fair, which is quite funny. But you know, hopefully it keeps going. Hopefully we get a little bit more. Avex says Luai always smiles when there's a scrap. He needs a slap. No, you'll get a slap, all right. You'll get a slap. John Smith says Storm are literal cheaters. Panthers have all the star players. Oh, fake account. So 35 minutes to go here. Jeez. The fake accounts are out tonight. So 20 metres out here from the line. That's going to be Eels with the ball. 20 metres out here. Jay Curtis, that was a bum penalty. Yeah, no, pretty poor penalty. Left-hand side here. Eels with 25 metres out. It's Papa Lee who runs straight at the kick out. There's going to be a fight in this game. I think we're going to see a sin bin. I think we'll see a sin bin at some stage. It's going to be a fight. Adam Holloway says, no one called John Smith is real. Oh, bro, it's so obvious. So left-hand side here. No, you can do better, surely. So third tackle now. It's the same dude who got the timed out before. Third tackle now, right-hand side, gives up to Moses. Moses here gives it off to... I'm not even too sure. Is that Neil Cora? I'm not too sure. God says, we desperately need to see a fight. I think we probably will by the end of this game. Left-hand side, they're going to go. They've given off to Brown. Brown here gives it off to Moses. Moses on the inside. Close to an obstruction there. I'm surprised they didn't call it. So, Jay Stone wants us, who do you think will win Rabbits or Manly Rabbits by 100? But no, I'll do my tipping stream on Tuesday. Oh, that's going to be an easy... Wow, Burton, high tackle. Surely, high tackle. Hello. That was not a high tackle there. So, Naden slammed. They're going to go right-hand side here. Panthers with the ball. Crichton gets off to the 10-metre line. See you later, Samuel. We'll see you in 5 minutes, buddy. Oh, jeez, this is good defense here from Parramatta. This is very good defense here from Parramatta right now. So 20 metres out here from their own line. Jack Kelly says, I want to see Josh Adokar, Turbo, Saab race each other. Would love to see it, but obviously I would on Grand Final Day, but then the Grand Final Day, you couldn't have those kind of players in the teams. So over it goes here into the corner. Good kick from Nathan Cleary there. Maximus says, Storm must be loving how these two teams are killing each other. Absolutely. So 33 minutes to go. Timeout, John Smith, please. Boring. First tackle now, left-hand side. Eels with the ball. 35 metres out here. It's now second tackle here for the Eels. Rolls it out right-hand side. Ferguson with the ball, and Ferguson's going to bring... Not Ferguson. Why do I keep saying Ferguson? It's Gutherson. Does make this waste of time because Adokar would win. I think Saab probably wins, to be honest with you, man. I do. I think Saab probably wins. So fourth tackle now. Fourth tackle, then go left-hand side here, gives off to Moses, and Moses here gives it to the 30-metre line. That's where he gives it to. Jack says, if it was a Panthers Rabbits grand final, they could do it, not if Fox or Saab are in the grand final. Yeah, but then again, if you have that, then you don't have... Actually, to be fair, you could do that, but obviously it needs to be prepared for. I don't think that would do it. And you need one from each team, so I'm not too sure who Rabbitohs and Panthers would have, because you'd still need to have someone from that team, you know? So second tackle here, that's what AFL obviously does at the AFL Grand Final. And it's everyone loves it every year. Everyone loves it every year. So I would love to see it in the NRL. And I think that it'd be great because I think Saab would... I do think Saab would win and it would end all kind of speculation. But It's just tough because the Storm are going to probably be there, and then Adokar obviously gets taken out. Magapracus' sub has that sprinter technique. Yeah, absolutely. So fit tackle here, and you can see in his stride, man. You can see the stride is what gets it for him too. Jack Kelly says, remember that Isaac Lume dropped the ball when Jason Saab scored the try? Yeah. And, it's going to be try time for Panthers. Oh, no, wait. Try time. Try time for the Panthers. That's a knock on Aruno there, son of Jim. That's a knock on Aruno. So try time for the Panthers, and that is a nice try there. Ferguson obviously drops the ball and gives the opportunity there. He gives the opportunity to the Panthers to break away with that one, and it's going to be Matty Burton there who scores the try. Look at that. Cleary, just such a difficult kick to take there. Such a difficult kick to take. Oh, sorry, it's Naden. No, it's not. Oh, it was Naden. Sorry. Burton picked the ball up and then gave it off to Naden, and Naden scored the try. So, try time for the Panthers. Try time for the Panthers. There we go. Bottom, bum, bum. I hope they don't break it away here. I really don't. I really hope they don't break. Oh, surely not. Does he get this down? They're going to check this. Oh, my God, this is a knock-on. Oh, no, this is a knock-on. Oh, no. This is a knock-on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a knock-on. I don't think he gets this down, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he gets this down. Oh, no, he's offside anyway. It doesn't even matter, he's offside. It doesn't even matter, he's offside. Oh my God, after all that, he was offside. Justin Kaufman says, Eels have to be believing by now. Who wants it more at the end could be the determining factor. Well, of course, it's semi-final football right now, guys. But hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around it. But I want to see if he puts his ball down just in case. Oh, man, I wanted to see if he put the ball down anyway. But I think he does knock it on anyway. I think he does knock it on. But in the same sense, I would have loved to have seen it just in case. Daisy Knight says, end the speculation. Yeah, NRL is way better than that other game. No. Jack says, Naden, you can't claim that. No, he's not. But it's going to be... it's penalty to the Eels there. Isn't it a penalty to the Eels around the halfway line? I'm all over the shop. And it's going to be... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, no. Right. Yeah. No, I'm all over the shop. So it's going to be a penalty here. And look at... No, he scored that try. No, it was a try, by the way. No, it would have been a try. It was obviously offside, but it would have been a try. He does put the ball down there. But it would have been a try if he wasn't offside, because he does put that ball down. So 31 minutes to go here of the game, of this season for one of these two teams. Second tackle now for the Parramatta Eels at the halfway line. Left-hand side, they're going to go here. Gives it off, and they're going to be 45 metres out from the line. Third tackle now. Third tackle. Jack Kelly says, listen to BKRsport, subscribe and like the video. Exactly right. So Moses here. They're 35 metres out. Fourth tackle now. Fourth tackle now. They're going to go left-hand side here. Gives it off to number 17. It gives it off to Papali'i. And Papali'i here, 21 metres out from the line here. Fifth tackle. Jackson, such a good game so far. Yeah, very good game so far, mate. Very good game so far. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. Left-hand side here. We've only had two... Eels! Oh, my God, Sean Lane. Oh, bro, no. Oh, no, he's off. It was fifth tackle, to be fair. No, he had to do it. Oh, no, that was fourth tackle. No, he shouldn't have been doing that. He shouldn't have been doing that. So this is fifth tackle now. 30 minutes to go here, guys. Thumbs up and subscribe. Papali'i, it's fifth tackle, my guy. It's fifth tackle, bro. What are you doing? Oh, now it's last tackle. Did they not just get like 7 or 8 tackles? What? Oh, this is a rip-off if they score here. It's a rip-off if they score here. Did they not just have like 8 tackles? It's going to be a Penrith dropout here. Did Eels not just have about 8 tackles? I swear that was like an 8 tackle set, because I called 5th with Sean Lane and then there was still 2 more tackles. That could be 7 tackles. I swear they had like a 7 or 8 tackle count just then. Yeah, I don't think the referee knows what he's doing here. I don't think the referee knows what he's doing. That was dead set a 7 tackle set. Welcome to the Cowboys Sharks game from a few years ago. So Eels get the ball here at the halfway line, and here we go, guys. This is big time plays here. Big time plays. Big chance here for Parramatta to take the lead if they can obviously get a try. They do take the lead in this game, and they will obviously be looking at goods going into. Here we go. Second tackle here. This is big time right now. Big time. Can they get it going? 24 metres out here from the line. Third tackle now. They're going to, second tackle, knock on. Or maybe not knock on. Maybe gone backwards. It's been called backwards here. It has been called backwards here. It has been called backwards. Third tackle now. They're going to go left-hand side, 25 metres out of the line. Now 15 metres out. Justin Summers, Channel 9 had the right tackle counter. Yeah, I was thinking so. So fourth tackle now. Eels, 15 metres out here, 28.5 minutes to go. Left-hand side they go. 8-6 to the Panthers. He cuts back on the inside here, Moses. Moses gets it off to Cartwright. Cartwright here. This Panthers defence is pretty good so far. Oh, no, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Fifth tackle now for the Eels. Fifth tackle here, 5 metres out. They go left-hand side. They gives up to Moses. Moses here kicks that ball over the top here. Chance. Knocked back here from Parramatta. They've still got numbers. Oh, that catch is unbelievable. That catch is unbelievable. How good is this game? How good is this game right now? This is finals footy, baby. This is finals footy. So Panthers here. Oh, that's going to be knocked back. But it's going to be Eels ball here. Oh, my goodness me. It's going to be stripped away. No, it's going to be knocked on by Parramatta. So Panthers will get the ball here. What is this game right now? What is this game right now? This is absolutely hectic. This game is absolutely hectic. So it's going to be Panthers ball here. Eels are going to challenge this. Apparently, the Eels are going to challenge this, and they're going to say that this is not a knock-on here. They're challenging the decision that this is not knocked ball on. So let's have a look. I think they definitely knocked this ball on here. So let's see here. So he's got the ball. He's stripped the ball. Unless you could call it as a loose carry. I would say that's a strip. Is that a strip? I think this is going to be called as a penalty now instead of a knock-on. Yeah, I think this is going to be... Yeah. This is a terrible... Eels, you morons. Parramatta, you stupid team. What are you doing? What are you doing? So it's going to be a successful challenge. But it's going to be a penalty to Penrith. What are you doing, Parramatta? What are you doing, dude? You've just penalised yourself. What a stupid challenge. You just penalised yourself. It was only a knock-on. Now it's a penalty here. Now it is that is a disastrous captain's challenge there. Alrighty, so here we go. Here we go. So it's 27 minutes to go here of the game. Panthers with the ball 40 minutes out here from the line. Just doing another poll here. Grand final. Whoop, gee whiz. Here we go. So the Panthers are very close to the line here. Very close to the line. Here they come. This is a big time play here. But second... Oh, here we go. Here's a big chance. Sorry, I was just trying to do a poll here. Here we go. Big chance here. 20 minutes out. Right-hand side. Cleary gets something. Edwards here. Edwards back on the inside. He's still going here. He's 11 minutes out. Oh, my goodness me. Fifth tackle now. Fifth tackle here for the Pennies. They're 14 minutes out. They're going to go left-hand side here to Cleary. Cleary here kicks that ball over the top. Not a great kick. It's all right, actually. Knocked backwards here. Eels get the ball here. It's knocked backwards. It's fine. Eels will get the ball here. Literally 5 minutes out here from their own line. What a game right now. What a absolute game. Sorry, I'm just doing a poll right now. All right, guys, go and vote in the chat for this poll. The fact of the matter is, it is a fact, so don't shoot the messenger. So second tackle here. Second tackle here for the Eels. They're 20 minutes out. Jake says this is a great game. Yanni Member says this is a fantastic game. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, so fourth tackle now. Jack says, Maximus, no way there's 27 minutes left. There is 26 minutes left, actually. Jack says, I'm not voting. Well, you're wrong, mate. Yeah, I don't give a shit because people have already voted, so either way I win. Fifth tackle now for the Eels. I just needed one vote to win, and I win. So right-hand side here, 40 minutes out. They're going to roll this ball down the right-hand side. Apex of the Square Sterlo's bloody mic has 300 volume. Yeah, it's pretty loud. But Cleary. Oh, Edwards here. He's going to bring this ball back here. Straight down the line. Good run by Dylan Edwards. Edwards the way here. No, he's taking down 35 minutes out here. 25.5 minutes to go here of the game. Maximus says they will break, mate. Risky Nice says to O scores for winning try. Well, To's not playing, so it's going to be difficult. Second tackle here with 25 minutes to go. Edwards with the ball. He's going to roll back to Jerome Luai here, and Luai goes right-hand side to Burton. Burton here. He gets cut down 45 minutes out here. Third tackle now. Remix says that this is a very hard poll. Both teams could make it. Both teams will make it. Right-hand side here. Cleary with the ball. He goes right-hand side to Catewell. Catewell gets it off. And he's still going here. 35 minutes out. Taken down. Jackson's fine, then I'll reserve the 2022 premiership for the Broncos. Broncos suck ass. Fourth tackle now. Enjoy 14th. Says Yeo. Oh, Yeo. No one follows up, but it's going to be Leota. Leota of all players follows up. My goodness me. Fifth tackle here for the Panthers. They go Cleary. Cleary here. Cleary over. Kicks it through. Drop out. Good defense. Good defense there from the Panthers to lock down Gutherson in goal there. It's going to be a drop out here from the Eels to the Panthers here. They come, the Penny Panthers. Justin says, not their first poorly timed challenge of gear either. Ferg had a howler about a month ago on. Yeah. They're not as bad as the Sharks are with their challenges, though. Whiskey Nike says, Titans win the premiership next year. No, they don't win the premiership next year. They win in 2023, mate. So it's going to be a drop out here from the Penny Panthers to the... Sorry, from the Eels to the Penny Panthers here. 24 minutes to go. Season is on the line. This is where the Eels get knocked out every single season. Great kick there from Gutherson, though. And Cleary's going to bring this one back here past the halfway line. James Fisher-Harris here with the ball. He brings it out. They're 35 metres out here from the line. Blunted Razor says, Sexy Sexton leads the Gold Coast Titans to the premiership. That's an absolute fact and a half right there. So Panthers here, left-hand side to Cleary. Cleary here, underneath it to Leota. Leota here, 30 metres out here, taken down, second tackle right now. Entertaining Nomads says 92-93. Broncos 2018, 2019. Roosters 2021. Storm, what are you talking about? Has no idea what you're talking about. So third tackle here for the Panthers. By the way, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Third tackle here at the Panthers. They're going to give it off to Yeo. Yeo gets it off to Cleary. Cleary over the top to Luai. Luai to Burton. And Burton crunching the tackle there by Ferguson. Oh, my goodness me. Remix says next year's winners will be the Titans. No, Titans win 2023. So right-hand side here, it's going to be Cleary. Cleary gets it off here to Yeo. Yeo, he gets it underneath here to Fisher-Harris. And Fisher-Harris here, offloads it brilliantly. They did lose a lot of meters, though, and Moses Leota is going to have to bring this one straight down the guts here. 18 metres out, fifth tackle, 23 minutes to go here. He rolls it back. He goes left-hand side. Jerome Luai here. Luai kicks it through, and Eels away. No. Oh, dangerous. Alu says, who put first? Well, right there is a score, and that's a live score right now. So 20 minutes out from their own line here. The Eels will have the ball. Who cares what you think? Says we need more hooker runs. And yeah, well, to be fair, Api Kotosau isn't making any runs from hooker right now. So second tackle here for the Eels. I don't think Api Kotosau has been that good this year, to be completely honest with you. Guys, I just realised Eels have the most members in the NRL, followed by Rabbitohs and Storm. Yes, but, you know, they didn't have them 6 years ago. So third tackle now here for... Broncos are up there too. So third tackle here. Well, they were up there anyway. Fourth tackle now, maybe not this year. Rory says it'll be close, I reckon. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, mate? It's 8-6 right now. 20 minutes to go. Of course it's going to be close. Already is close. On Corey's been slapped in the tackle there. Maximus says, man, if Cheese was at 9 for the Titans, easy grand final next year. Yeah, I'd agree. Fifth tackle here. Every year, mate. Every year. We might win the next 10 years in a row if that happens. Oh, the floater. Oh, it's going to bounce back here poorly there, unfortunately, for the Eels. And Panthers are going to be away here. Dylan Edwards. Edwards here. He's been good in his runbacks today. He's been very good with his runbacks today. So 35 metres out here from their own line. They go right-hand side here, and they're going to bring this one back out here to about the halfway line. Second tackle, 22 minutes to go here of the game. They're going to go right-hand side. Api Kotosau gives it off to Crichton, and Crichton here, 45 metres out. Guys, yeah, the Broncos just behind the Storm. Yeah, fair enough. Left-hand side here, gives it off. They're going to be 35 metres out. Fourth tackle. Jeez, this is going to be heartbreaking for Parramatta when they lose this. This is going to be heartbreaking. I'm telling you. So Cleary here. Oh, knock on, I would say no. It's going to be Eels ball, so it's going to be Eels ball anyway. But oh man, it's going to be this is going to be tough for Eels fans to cope with this one. I think, knowing how close they could have gotten as well. Midge Rabbit says smash. You got smash. Rory says shut up. You talking to me? Oh no, Justin said you. Okay. I don't know if Rory's talking to me or Justin, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. But Edwards there. That would have been called a knock-on against the Wallabies today, but it would have been called knock-back for South Africa today if this was the rugby. But Fisher-Harris here is injured right now. 61 run metres from 35 tackles. Good tackling game. The other member says the Eels have been great tonight too. Eels have been fantastic defensively. Attacking-wise, neither team's been unbelievable, but defensively, both teams have been really solid. Jasmine says, All Blacks up 29-6. Well, they're going to number 1 in the world rankings, and they can thank the Wallabies for that. Signa Shroy says, Luai always talking smack on field and hides behind his players. I think they could actually be... I think this is fine here. Nah, there's no way you could get upset here. There's nothing wrong with this tackle. Are they looking at this tackle? There's no way. Busy says, I got Eels 12-8. You're an Eels fan, that's why. And Team Nomad says, Eels, there's no way it's a penalty here to Penrith. There's no way. No, this is not a penalty to Penrith. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not a penalty to Penrith. No, it's not a penalty to Penrith. Come on, man. Jackson, that's fine. He lost the ball. This is the bullshit. Murata Niokore, that should not be a penalty there to Penrith. Justin Kaufman says, this is the toughest game of the year to have no video available to me. Regrets. Well, at least you got BKRsport, mate. That's the main thing. Jimmy Bill says, tackle without the... Oh, shush, bro. Shush, 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 shush in regards to tackle without the ball. Bro, please. Bro, please. That should not have been a penalty to Penrith. So 21 minutes to go here, and Panthers will have the ball 20 minutes out. This is unfortunate, because the Eels are now going to lose this game because of this. So first tackle here, because they're going to score a try here, Penrith. Tavita Pungai Jr., 10 minutes out of the line. Second tackle right now. Dasman says there's nothing in that. There was absolutely nothing in that. So right-hand side here. It goes left-hand side to Luai. Luai to Burton. What did I say? They're going to score a try any moment now. Third tackle here. 5 minutes out. Patrick Nairn says that makes up for the Fergo pen. Well, Panthers should have had a try. So, Panthers should have had a try from a terrible call. So I guess that was what made up for that. But this is an extra call now. So fourth tackle here. Up Bikotasau, right-hand side. Gives it off to Cleary. Cleary back on the inside. Cleary. Take it down 3 meters short here from the line. Here comes Cleary. Thank you very much, Claudette Whippy, for subscribing. Appreciate ya. No. What are you doing, Penrith? What are you doing? Oh, no, he hasn't got it down. But what are you doing, Penrith? Why would you do that? Why would you give that ball to Pangai there? Pangai wasn't expecting that ball. Like, he wasn't even... I don't think he was even running up for that ball. I don't think he was expecting that, but I just disagree with that fit tackle option there for the Panthers. What are you doing on last tackle? I'm just not agreeing with that. So, 20 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Oh, my goodness me. Eels taking down here. Only NRL says no one listens to me. 2 years ago when I said Titans are getting better. 2 years ago? Mate, you're lying. We won the wooden spoon 2 years ago. And we still had our old coach. You are lying. I didn't say the Titans are getting better 2 years ago until we signed Justin Holbrook. Bro, you've just been caught out in your own lie. We still had, Neil Henry as our coach, and we got the wooden spoon, my guy. So, fifth tackle here for the Eels. Oh, wow. It's a knock-on, apparently. Is that a knock-on? Oh, wow, it's a knock-on against the Eels. Oh, wow. No, mate, you 2 years ago, Titans are getting good. My goodness me. If we were getting good 2 years ago, I'm scared for what you think is going to be good next year. Jack says, you can't get worse when you get the wooden spoon. You can't do worse than that, yeah. You can't get... To be fair, he was right. They will get better because they got the wooden spoon. So technically anything is better than that. Unless they got the spoon again. Claude Webby says, what a great game. A fantastic game. Fantastic game. Bricks by Thomas says, really want Penrith to win so we can see Storm versus Penrith next week. But if they play like this, it's going to be a Storm ambush. Yeah, absolutely. So Panthers here, right-hand side. It's going to be Cleary underneath. Oh, high tackle maybe. No, apparently not. Bricks by Thomas says, really want... Jack says, wooden spoon is the lowest point for a club. Wrong. Cheating to win the premiership 2 times is the lowest point for a club. Second tackle now for the Panthers. They're 20 minutes out here from the line. Second tackle here. Jack says, unless you're the Knights to win 2 more spoons in a row. Unless you're Parramatta who've won 13 wooden spoons. More spoons than the Titans been in the comp. Edwards here. 15 minutes out right now. Third tackle here for the Panthers. So third tackle now. Up Bikotasau gets up to Cleary. Cleary here underneath. He's got Luai. Luai here at the 20 metre. Kicks it through on third tackle. No, bro. Luai, no, bro. Luai, no. Luai is not being good, man. What are you doing? Man, F in the chat for Luai. Bro, why are you kicking that ball on third tackle there? So third tackle now for the Eels, and they're 25 minutes out here from their own line. Tasman says, spoons are so good. Oh, they are. You got one this year. Jas 2001 says, Eels defense solid. I thought they were going to get smashed. I didn't. I said Panthers by 6. So Eels with the ball here. Bryce Cartwright's going to break this one through, and he's going to get taken down here 38 minutes out here from his own line. Busy says, Luai lost us the game for Rabbitohs, to be honest. No. The Rabbitohs are just simply the better team. It was not Luai's fault that the Rabbitohs won. It was the Rabbitohs being the better team that won that game. Remix says, I feel like Penrith's premiership window will close after 2022. Well, I think you are drunk. They've got a very young team, so I'm not too sure where you get that kind of thought process from. Luai, very young. Cleary, unbelievably young. They'll probably change fullbacks, to be completely honest with you. Appisai, Kotasau. I don't know if he does the same thing next year, they'll get rid of him. Because he hasn't been great this year for me anyway. I completely and utterly disagree. Penrith look very good going into the future. Very young team. But they'll just... there's a massive chink in their armour right now if they lose this game. Because it'll be like they've choked twice. Fourth tackle now. They would be classed as a choke if they lose this game and get knocked out in straight sets. Oh, good kick from Cleary. Very good kick from Cleary. And Gutherson's going to bring this ball out here from his own 5 metre here. Gutherson taken down, 10 metres out. Justin Sullivan says Eels 2-point field goal. Ooh, can you imagine? So first tackle now for the Eels. They're 15 metres out. Oh, hey, Sunster. Good run. Gets it out to the 15. Jack says it's like people saying the Brisbane Lions prem window is closed. We have like 15 stars on a 23. Yeah, but it's the Brisbane Lions, so shush. Third tackle here. Anything from Brisbane, shush, unless it's the Raw. Now, 4 tackle here for the Eels. They're 33 metres out from their own line. Desmond says, I spoke to Ivan. He said I can play fullback. He did not. Oh, knock on, Eels. Knock on, knock on, knock on, knock on, knock on. No, Parramatta. That is not good, Raystone. That is not good, Raystone. That's a knock on from the Parramatta Eels. Knock on. Blunted Razor says, man, poor Raystone. Knock on from Parramatta. So it will be Panthers ball here, 35 minutes out here from the line. 16 minutes to go here of the game, and one of these teams is going to be saying, sayonara, get out of here, Silvana, Gonski, at the end of this game. Broccoli Weaver says, bro, Minty Rabbit says, Parramatta defend for their lives. I'm telling you guys, Parramatta fans are going to really find this game tough to watch. They're going to find this game really tough to watch because this is going to be the closest they've gotten to a preliminary final in a long time. And they're not going to make it. And it's going to be a really tough one. And, it's going to be 35 years. And, man, I do feel bad for you, Para. You're still in this game, but I do feel bad for the fans because this is going to be heartbreaking. Right inside here, I nearly got a bit emotional just then thinking about that because I know their fans are going to be heartbroken after this. Second tackle here. As much as we talk shit about the Eels, like I feel for communities and fan bases when they go through shit like this. Third tackle now, Panthers going to score a try on the post. Ooh, third tackle here, 3 minutes out here from the line. 3 minutes out here from the line. Third tackle now, it's going to be a high tackle penalty, I think. I think they're going to call us a high tackle penalty here. 15 minutes to go here. 15 minutes to go here. Patrick Nance says, I tipped Panthers by 8. I tipped them by 6. Could get the margin bet, not getting the score. I said Panthers by 6. You could be looking at 8, but I think we're both looking pretty decent here. But I think if Panthers score a converted try, yep, penalty high tackle. Thank you. Told you. No, there's no way you go for the 2 here. What are you talking about? Got to go for the 2. What are you talking about? Got to go for the 2. Are you drunk? It's 8-6, mate. Why would you go for the 2 and make it a 4-point game? They can still score a converted try. What are you talking about? Oh, that's definitely a high tackle. That's actually a... Why would you look for the 2? Why would you go for the penalty here? It's 8-6. They're already up by 2 points. Why would you consider that? Blunter Rose says, Niokore seriously doesn't learn. He doesn't. It's just stupid. But, like, why would you take the 2 here? I wouldn't take the 2 here. Blunter Reyes says Niokore doesn't learn. Roy Flax says, no, I don't think Eels will win because they always get this far and they take it up. Okay. Jack says they're up by 2. Don't go with the 2. I don't understand why the commentary... Is it Vossi saying this? Who is saying... Why would you tell him to go for the 2 here? Don't ever be the coach of a team, Vossi. Why would you go for the 2? Shut up in the commentary. Shit, man. You only be up by 4. Oh, look at this from Pangai. Pangai here. 1 minute short here with the line. Panthers. Oh, so close, Pangai. So 1 minute short here, guys. First tackle. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Clear at the ball. Luai back on the inside here. Luai still going here. Luai still going here. Underneath the post. No, 5 minutes out here from the line. Here come the pennies. It's 5 minutes out. Second tackle. Kotosau with the ball. Kotosau to Yo. Yo here. 10 minutes out. Cuts back onto the inside here. They're soaking up nice time right now, the Panthers, but they're not doing a nice attack. If they score a converted try here, I think they win the game. Third tackle here with the Panthers. They're 10 minutes out. At Big Kotosau. Right-hand side they go. Gives it to Cleary. Cleary here. He goes off. He's 3 minutes out. He's 2 minutes out. Oh, my God. Fourth tackle here. They're 1 minute short here of the line. At Big Kotosau with the ball. He gives it off. Underneath by himself. Oh, just try to cover the Panthers. Just try to cover the... Oh, no, he's held up. He's held up. Fifth tackle here. They're 1 minute short. Left-hand side. Nathan Cleary. Cleary here. Kicks it through. Chancey. Drop out. What a crazy finish this game right now. 8:60 with 14 minutes to go here over the game right now. Oh, my goodness me. What a kick. How did they stop Kotosau there? I thought that was a guaranteed try there for Api Kotosau. How did they stop Kotosau just there? 14 minutes to go here. How did they stop Kotosau? That's fantastic defense to stop that one. But the Eels here kick that ball out. And it's going to bounce here perfectly for Fisher Harris. And Fisher Harris runs this ball straight back up the line. And big hit there from Fisher Harris. 30 minutes out here from the line. Last 10 minutes tackling in opposition 20. 15 for Penrith. 0 for the Eels. Left-hand side Cleary. Cleary here to Pangai Jr. Pangai Jr. 25 minutes out here from the line. Yanni Mavita says this Para defense is unbelievable. It's been very good, absolutely. But they need a score, man. You know, their defense can be great, but they need a score as well. Right-hand side here. Edwards. Oh, And they're away here. No, he's knocked the ball on. Eels going to get the ball here. Eels have 13 minutes here to save their season. All they need is a penalty or a 2-point field goal or something. It doesn't really matter. They need something right now. But it's going to be a knock on here from Momirovski. Momirovski will give Eels an opportunity here with the ball. Justin Sunderland says, I told you they weren't going to score. I didn't even see your comment. Minty Rabbit says, take advantage of it, Para. Dasmate says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Para kind of impressing me tonight. Para been good today. They have been good. Armio, the Pro says, hi, Blaze, tight game now. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Very tight game here. Guys, is Sarah Jane better back what you said? What does Sarah Jane say? Is Sarah Jane still here? Oh, Sarah Jane is here. If Eels wins, they say everyone. So 12 minutes for you to go here of the game. Right-hand side, they're going to go here. Gives it off to... Gives it off 25 minutes out, but then again, Sarah says that because she knows it's not happening. First tackle now, Blake Ferguson with the ball. He's going to get taken down here, 30 minutes out, but what a disciplined game here from Parramatta. It's been fantastic, but the attack has unfortunately been really, really poor. Well, not really, really poor. It's not as good as you would hope for. Adam Otaway says, if only Para played like this during the regular season. Yeah, but they're still losing, man. They're still losing. They've got 12 minutes to save their season. Like, their defense can be unbelievable. They still need to score. Mitchell Moses, right-hand side here. They're away here. Ferguson. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He kicks it through. Chance here for the Eels. Oh! The Panthers are going to get a ball here. And Burton's going to be a high tackle penalty. That's a penalty high tackle there for the Panthers. Oh, my goodness me. I can't believe it. Parramatta fans. How is that not a high tackle, firstly, for a penalty for Panthers? Secondly, Ferguson kicks that ball, and he's been slapped here. 10 metres out here on their own line. Second tackle with 12 minutes to go here of an elimination final. This is absolutely crazy. Crichton here. He gets his ball to the 15 right now. Dadmate says, damn. Young man says, WTF. Jack says, watch this happen. Crazy. Third tackle here for the Panthers. Right-hand side for Pangai Jr. And Pangai Jr. gets his ball out to the 20. Fourth tackle here. They're not making any metres right now. Do not knock that ball on, Panthers. Fisher Harris here. He gets the ball out to the 30-metre line here on his own side of the field. And they only made 25 metres on this play. Right-hand side here at BKRsport and Cleary. He kicks that ball down the guts, and that's a great kick there from Cleary. But Gutson will get this ball here 20 metres out from his own line. Maximus as well, which I was watching this game. This is an unbelievable game right now. So the Eels here, this could be one. This, honestly, for me, is one of the greatest games I've seen in my life. It truly is a fantastic game here. Left-hand side here, Wonga Blake slapped down here. 40 metres out from his own line. It's going to be something here. Something he's calling whistle. He's blowing whistle. What's happening here? Injury, maybe? Injury? Minty Rabbit says, if he kicked just a little bit harder, he would have scored. Yeah. Oh, no. It was a good chase between, I don't know who it was. Was it Momirovski? No, Momirovski's on the other side. I'm not too sure the other centre. Was it Crichton? I'm not too sure. But either way, the Panthers player was there and ready to kind of tackle him. But if he kicks it into the end goal, it would be a chance. But that was a long way away from where the ball ended up. Fourth tackle now for the Eels. They're inside the attacking half, 45 minutes out. Do you go for the 2-point field goal right now? Do you look for it? Bro, he's knocked the ball on, has he? He's knocked the ball on. No. Ray Stone, bro. Ray Stone. You potentially have just cost your team here because if Penrith go and score, you might just cost your team the game. Gee whiz. J. Kerr says Ray Stone, another knock on. Yeah, Ray Stone's not had a good game tonight. 10 minutes to go here, guys. 10 minutes to go here of a crazy, crazy elimination final. Guys, we're on 124 likes right now. Let's hit that thumbs up button. 132, sorry. Thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button immediately. Hit that subscribe. But did that not go backwards? That's a horrible pass, but I think that goes backwards there, to be completely honest with you. I think that goes backwards. I think that's a poor pass there, to be honest with you. Jack says they are really missing Reed Marnie. Yeah, Reed Marnie's a big loss here for them. But I think that went backwards there. That's a debatable call there, but in the same sense, the Panthers should have had a try earlier on. So the Panthers should have had a try. So, that makes it up. Jimmy Jane says that went back. So here we go. Panthers right-hand side here. Gives this ball off, and they're going to be at the halfway point right now. Here come the Panthers. 9.5 minutes left here of the game and of the season for one of these two teams. First tackle here at Bikotasau. Oh, gets that ball to the 40. They're 38 minutes out of the line. Second tackle now for the Panthers. Jack says crunch time. Guys, that was a horrible call. It was a horrible call. Then again, the Panthers had a horrible call where they probably should have had a try in the first half. Third tackle here for the Panthers. They are now 32 metres out here from the line. At Bikotasau goes right-hand side to Cleary. Cleary back on the inside to Edwards. No, he doesn't pass it off. He probably should have, though. Fourth tackle here for the Panthers. They're 24 minutes out. If they score a try and convert it, they win the game. If they score a try and don't convert it, it's still game on because it's only 6 points the difference. Fifth tackle now. Panthers, left-hand side. Yo, to Cleary. Cleary kicks it through. Oh, Gutherson with a brilliant take. They're 2 minutes out here from their own line. And there's 8 minutes 48 to go here of this elimination final. Gutherson, how did you hold on to that ball there? Left-hand side here. Oh, my God, crunch here. 5 minutes out. Maximus says, yeah, good to watch live, but bad for highlights, close games. Second tackle here for the Eels. They need to start making some meters, though. They're taken down 10 minutes out from their own line. Senpai says Golden Point. Dasmate says what a take. Well, Golden Point, I think would need Panthers try miss conversion because I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see Eels getting a penalty or a 2-point field goal. Who takes a field goal, by the way? Moses from 40 metres out. Gutherson maybe. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, but you'd probably assume Moses. But Moses here from inside his own 30, he's going to have to kick this ball down deep. And it's a good kick. It could be a 40-20. No, jeez. If that was a 40-20 from inside the 30, it would have been crazy. But Crichton here goes right-hand side. You cannot be giving the ball back to the Eels here. You can't be going to the sideline because if you get taken over, that's crazy. Dad's mate says Moses can kick them. Storm fans is Dylan Brown as well. So left-hand side here, and the Panthers are going to be 45 metres out from their own line. Second tackle now. 8 minutes to go here of the game. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Edwards with the ball. He's going to run this ball into the half at the halfway line. Third tackle now. It's guys, as I've always said, low-scoring games are the best. Absolutely, they are. Oh, Abikotta South. Dosaviti breaks away there. They're 38 metres out from the line. They go right-hand side here. Cleary, 4 tackle. What are you doing, bro? Don't be kicking on 4 tackle, my guy. That's stupid. That's not plays that an experienced playmaker makes. Oh, Gutterson's away here. Gutterson's at the 30. He's at the 20. Oh, my goodness me. What are you doing, Cleary? You don't kick that ball on 4th. That's a penalty there. Wow, they're not giving the penalty to Parramatta. Should have been set restart, though. Here we go. Eels here. Go right-hand side here. And it's going to be Penasini taken down here at 35 metres out from his own line. 7.5 minutes to go here. Minty Rabbit says, why was no one with him? I know Gutterson was away. Oh, that's a hit and a half. Second tackle here, 7 minutes to go. Eels with the ball. Nikore is going to roll this ball back. There could be a 40-20 here. The Melbourne Storm, a 40-metre field goal if they want it. Third tackle here. Honestly, you could be looking at a 2-point field goal here if you're Parramatta. You could be looking at a 2-point field goal here if you're Parramatta. Regan Campbell-Gillard gets it off to Paulo. And Paulo here, oh, don't lose that ball there, my good sir. Here we go. This is a crazy game. Right-hand side here to Campbell-Gillard. Campbell-Gillard here. You don't look at the 40-metre field goal here. Fifth tackle here. No, they're not even thinking about it. Right-hand side here to Moses. Moses kicks it up in the air. Good kick here from Moses, to be honest. Oh, but that's a good take there. Oh, no, it's not a tackle in there, Nathan. That's not a tackle in there. So it's going to be Panthers ball here, 10 metres out from their own line. What a crazy game right now. Freddie says, Blaze, please admit Eels have been robbed. Shut your goddamn mouth. The Panthers had a try in the first half that was taken away from them. Oh my God, Eels fans, you're pissing me off. I've been supporting you throughout this game. Don't start talking shit about you being robbed when the Panthers had a try taken off in the first half that should have been a try because Mitchell Moses decided to go for that. And that's a knock on. That's a knock on. Uppy Sow, bro. Nah, it's a mistake, my guy. That's a mistake, Uppy Sow. Oh my God, Eels fans, shut your goddamn mouth in regards to blaming the referees here. You are losing this. You've played well. Don't make me regret calling you guys a decent team in this game. Like, shut up. Any Eels fan who blames the referee here, shut up. So Panthers fans, I think he just drops the ball here. Oh no, maybe not. He does get this strip here actually. Oh, I think that's a loose carry. I think this is a loose carry here. I don't think this is a strip. Oh, I think this is going to be classed as a knock on here. I think this is a loose carry. I think that's a loose carry there. I don't think this is a strip. I think this is a loose carry. Young member says, no, he's dropped that. I think he's dropped this. Oh my God, here comes the Eels. Here comes the Eels, guys. 6 minutes to go. They're going to have the ball 20 metres out here from the line. 6 minutes to go. If they get a penalty, they're going to take the 2 and make it 8-8. If they get a try, they take the lead in this game. There is 6 minutes to go here of an elimination final. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. This is your time to stand up here, Eels. This is your time to get a big win and knock out a serious contender. The current grand finals of last year. Broccolo Weaves says Eels for an upset. Guys, if Eels fans, you ever wanted us to believe in your team, this is your moment right goddamn now. Empire says, man, they should kick it if they don't get the penalty. No, they're not going to go for a 40-metre field goal right now. They've got a chance to score a try and win the game here without even sending it to extra time. So 5.5 minutes to go here. Moses, Paulo here. 15 metres out here from the line. Jake Kerr says, we have the D up. Minty Rabbit says, step up, Para. Jimmy James says, come on, Para. Busy said, I said 12-8. Good stuff, mate. Left-hand side here. Moses here. Gives it off to Brown. Brown here to Gutherson. Gutherson here, 10 metres out. Taking down second tackle here. 5 minutes 40 to go here of the game. 8-6 is the score. Eels with the ball. Gutherson's going to roll this ball back. Right-hand side here. Gives it off to Brown. Brown here gets it off to Zai Papali'i. Papali'i! Oh my God, 5 minutes out even on the third tackle. What a hit there from Papali'i. And what a hit there from the Panthers players. Third tackle here for the Eels. Right-hand side to Campbell-Gillard. Campbell-Gillard, 4 minutes out here. Fourth tackle. My goodness me, what a game we are watching right now. What a game. This is absolutely hectic. Fourth tackle here. Left-hand side. Papali'i! Oh, it's 1 metre short here from the line. Oh, that's not a try. Fifth tackle here. Fifth tackle. Eels to Moses. Moses here. He kicks the ball through. It's going to be another dropout. Oh, it's going to be a dropout here to the Eels. 5 minutes to go here. This could be the greatest game of all time right now. This could be the greatest game of all time. This could be up there with Roosters versus Tigers of 2010 right now. This is an absolutely wild game right now, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. We do every single NRL game on this channel. But here we go. Papali'i was 1 metre short, less than 1 metre short. Jed Kerr says this is intense. Potato Dragon says, what a ripper. It's got this 2014 grand final. Oh, bro, what? No, 4.5 minutes to go here. Great grand final, but no. Oh, no, Eels, you're not going to do it to yourselves. Oh, my goodness me, Fergo, be careful there, son. Be careful. So 4.5 minutes to go here of the game. The Eels with the ball. They're 35 metres out here from the line. Justin Sutherland says, what is happening? Dasmate says, surely not. I can't believe that just happened just then. My heart's beating a million miles an hour, and my team isn't even playing right now. Second tackle here. 4 minutes to go of the game. 22 metres out. They go right-hand side here, and it's going to be Niokore. Niokore taken down here. 11 metres out. Third tackle. Don't give away a penalty here, Panthers. It's going to be... Oh, he's blown whistle for time off. I was going to say crazy if he just gave a penalty just then. They had all the momentum, and the Panthers are... Oh, is this an actual injury? It looks like an actual injury right now, but this is crazy. Maxim says, ref, what are you doing stopping the game? Well, he's injured. He is actually genuinely injured here, and it's a significant injury. Turbo Tom says, yes, this has saved Panthers here, though. This injury here has actually saved the Panthers here, but it's a good call. Oh, jeez. What's he done with his leg there? So something's happened with his leg there. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, but he's definitely... I'm not too sure. It's Golly says he can't stop momentum. Who cares what you think? He says looks screwy to be fair. Yeah, he's limping off right now. There's 4 minutes to go here, guys. Third tackle, 8-6 to score is the Panthers right now. My goodness me, guys, hit that subscribe button so we can get to 12,700 subscribers tonight. But Pangai Jr. will come back on here, and that's a big substitution there. That's why they got him. That's why they took him from the Broncos this year before he goes to the Bulldogs, so that he can come in right now and be that super sub, that impact right now. But it is only a 2-point game, but he can't give away a penalty. That's the biggest thing here. He can't be giving away the penalty right now. You can't be giving away a penalty right now, Pangai. That's the main thing. But left-hand side here, Isaiah Papali'i here. Third tackle, fourth now. 2 metres short here from the line. Forward tackle. Eels, do not knock this ball on right now. Could we see extra time here in this elimination final? They need 2 more points, but they could score a try. Gutherson here. Gutherson! Oh, defense! They've ripped the ball away. It's still Eels' ball here. Fifth tackle. I think this is going to be last tackle. Oh, it's last tackle here. Apparently, it's gone backwards. Fifth tackle here for the Eels. 3 minutes 40 to go here of the game. 8-6 here for the Panthers. Eels here will still get another shot at this game. He kicks that ball up the top there. That's a great kick there from Brown. It gets... Oh, Burton! Burton with an absolutely unbelievable catch there. That is an unbelievable Burton with an absolutely brilliant catch there. Joe Kerr says, good take, Berto. Second tackle here for the Panthers. 3 minutes 15 to go here. Second tackle here. They're going to go right-hand side here. Jerome Luai to Naden. And Naden here. 15 metres out. Geez, the Eels are going to get another set. Maybe even a set and a half. 2 sets. Edwards here. Crunch. 20 metres out. Did he knock that ball on? Jeez, it was close. Pangai Jr. here gets his ball out here to about the 30 metre line here. Fifth tackle now. A 2-point field goal is a potential, Justin Sunderland, but they need to be careful because if they do, that was their last chance of the game, realistically. There's 2 minutes 44 to go here, and the Eels are going to pick this ball up here, and they're going to bring this back from the 20, 30, and they're now at the 40 on their own side of the field right now. 2.5 minutes to go. Could we look at a Braithen Astor style 2-point field goal like we saw in that Roosters Tigers game of 2010? Second tackle now for the Eels. They're at the 50 right now. 2.5 minutes to go here. Maximus says go for the try. There's so much on play right now. He gives it off to Campbell Gillard. Campbell Gillard with a great run here. He's inside the 40 on the Panthers side of the field. Third tackle right now. 2 minutes 18 to go here of the game. Campbell Gillard's going to roll this ball back here. Stone, left-hand side of Moses. Moses here. Gets it off to Dylan Brown. Brown here. Gets it off to Gutherson. Gutherson, left-hand side here. Wonga Blake has to pass that ball to Hayes Dunster there. Good defense from the Panthers. Fourth tackle here. 2 minutes to go right now. Right-hand side. Cartwright. Gets it off. Paulo. Papali'i. Taken down 20 minutes out right now. Fifth tackle. If I'm the Eels, I honestly would look at going for the long-range field goal right now. No, apparently not. Mitchell Moses here. 20 metres out. He kicks the ball through, and that's going to be not play that. But Gutherson! Oh! Knock on there from the Panthers. It's going to be Eels ball here. It's going to be Eels ball here with a fresh 36 with a minute 40 to go here. This game is absolutely madness. A minute 30 to go here. Eels are going to get the ball. This is going to be Eels ball here. Oh my God. Guys, hit that subscribe button right now, and obviously hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But the Eels, Gutherson, I thought that he got that, but it was going to be a knock. It's going to be a knock on there. Papali'i would probably score a try if he got that ball away there. This is honestly one of the greatest games I've witnessed. Broccoli Whip says, come on, Eels, pull through. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is the Eels season on the line here and the Panthers season on the line right now. If the Eels get a penalty, they take the 2. Or if the Eels score a try, they win the game. Left-hand side they go. Here gives it off here to... Oh, Paulo! Oh, my God. 3 metres out of the line. A minute to go here. 8-6 is the score. First tackle right now to the Eels. They're 3 metres out. Right-hand side here. Gives it off to Campbell Gillard. Campbell Gillard 5 metres out here. Second tackle right now. I don't even care who wins this game, but what a game we're watching right now. Second tackle here. 45 seconds to go. Parramatta, right-hand side. Knock on against Parramatta. Penrith go through. Penrith have gone through here. Junior Paulo has lost the ball. And it's going to be Panthers ball, 37 seconds. Panthers just got to get through 35 seconds here. What an unforced error. And that's probably the game there. And that's probably the game unless the Parramatta Eels can provide a miracle right now. Oh, Parramatta fans. Oh, that's heartbreaking for you. That's heartbreaking for you. First tackle here for the Panthers and Nathan Cleary gets taken down here 21 metres out. Man, Para fans, I told you. Shit, man. I feel bad for you, man. Congratulations, Penrith. But, oh, that was it, man. That was it. Third tackle here. Penrith are going to go through. Oh, jeez. Wow. Wow, what an ending to that game. Eels fans. Wow, what a game. But Eels fans. Eels, commendable effort. You gave it a crack, but... Like, I got a tear in my eyes here for the Eels, you know? Like, man, I'm like, good on you, man. Like, good on you, man. Like I told Eels fans, it's probably not going to be the greatest game for you. It's going to be very close. Congratulations on getting this far, but it will be another year without a premiership here, and you will come up just that short. But wow, I would honestly say it's probably one of the best games of all time, if not the best game of all time, alongside that Tigers-Roosters game in 2010. Jeez, that was mad. So Penrith are going to win 8-6 here and knock out the Parramatta Eels. Jeez, if you're a Parramatta fan, like, much love, my guys. Much love. That'd be a tough one for you to witness, man. I know how you feel. I had to go through it 2 weeks ago, but heartbreak, man. Congratulations to Penrith. They one try, like, that was a low-scoring slugfest, and yet it was brilliant. You know, this should tell you that I don't care about... No one cares about these high-scoring, brilliant, like, long, lot of point games. Like, this was brilliant. 8-6 was honestly outstanding. The Duck God says that was the best game I've watched all year. That's one of the best games I've watched ever. Charles Cowley says, Panthers won't win semi like that. Cronzy said, what a match. I bullshit in regards to Panthers won't win semi like that. Panthers are a very good defensive team, and Parramatta threw a lot at him. Man. They should have probably had a try, though. They got ripped off of a try earlier on, but Parramatta threw a lot at him, man, and that was correct. Takari says Parramatta was the best side. No, I'm sorry. Neither team was the best side there. They were both great. They were both fantastic. Xavier Sands says, what heekin of a game. What a crazy game. Chapman Kelson says, potential game of the year. Potential game of bloody ever. That was one of the greatest games ever. I don't know why people are saying this year. Justin says, outstanding show, Blaze. Thank you. Man, it was hectic in that last little bit there. Appreciate you all tuning in. Obviously, no more rugby league this week, but James says, that's what you call playing with the badge. Man, that's heartbreaking for you, man. Much love, man. That's heartbreaking for you. Paulo drops the ball 5 metres out. Oh, man. He's gonna think about that one for the rest of his life. That's not a Ben Hunt moment, but it's definitely something. It's not a good pass there from... I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you. Ray Stone sold. Ray Stone did not have a good game. Unfortunately, that pass there from Stone is not a pass you give to a forward. It was too far in front of Junior Paulo there. It was simply too far in front of Paulo. Paulo could not bring that ball in. That was really tough pass there from a hooker to be giving a front row forward in that situation. He did not have a fantastic game at all. I don't want to sit here and blame a single player, but unfortunately, he made a lot of errors. Ray Stone in this game, and I would nearly lay more of that blame on that pass from him than I would on Junior Paulo for dropping that ball. Charles Kelly says they miss Reid Marnie. Yeah, Reid Marnie would have been good for this game. He would have been. Bro Nee says Paulo didn't expect that pass. I think he expected the pass. I just don't think the pass was good. I think the pass went out here when it should have been coming here. When you're a forward, you want the ball coming straight to you. You don't want to be reaching out for it. For a back, when you're on the run, like for example, like a Ferguson or a Bryant, or just a winger in general or a centre, you want the ball on the run. So if it comes here, great. But if it also comes here, you can get it. But with a forward, they're thinking about utilising all their weight throughout their body and just pushing and just going and just slapping it down the field and then getting the ball here and then just going and just on the momentum, not like that. So that was my problem with that pass, unfortunately. Thank you very much to Mohammed Hamza for the $8 donation. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Mohammed Hamza, for the donation. Obviously, every donation goes straight to the channel to provide you guys better content. If you guys do obviously love the content that I provide, I would love it if you were able to obviously go and jump on as a BKRmy member for $5. It's in the pinned comment in the chat. Man, like fantastic game though. Fantastic game. Parramatta fans, I know it sucks, but this is why you love footy, baby. This is why you love footy. You know, that was a good game by you guys. Guys, as people on social media have already started crying at the refs, well, they're just simply incorrect, and they're lying to themselves. They're just trying to make excuses for themselves, to be completely fair to you. Adam Roberts is potentially the best game of all time. Yeah, I agree. One of them. Panthers. No, Roosters, Tigers, 2-10 was up there. A lot of good games. But, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. I'll be back a little bit later on for the Man City versus Southampton game. I will be back, obviously. We've got some Rugby League next week. We've got Rugby League videos all throughout this week, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, smack that thumbs up button. But wow, what a performance there by the Eels. What a performance by Panthers. And I will see you guys next time. So appreciate you. And thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.